Humanity has always been very stubborn. The Empire lies divided right now, teetering on the brink of chaos, but Karl Franz is here to change that. My goal for this playthrough is to use a little bit of diplomacy, war, and strategy in order to unite the fractured provinces of the Empire. We're going to be able to try to confederate any stubborn lord that we want to, as well as conquer them if we really need to. And this campaign is wild, from fighting zombies to fighting demons and trying to save other humans. It's a really good story in here. I had a great time in this campaign, so with that all out of the way, let's go right into it. Check it out, we are Karl Franz, the Emperor of the Empire. It's pretty straightforward. For it is I, dude. I think that statue's of us. I'm probably wrong about that. But this is one of the heroes that's recommended for a first campaign. This is like my 7th or 8th. A little bit too late for that, but these units that he has aren't looking too bad. He starts out with decent amount of infantry. We got some horse dudes as well, along with siege artillery. Then moving on to faction effects down here, there's quite a few that seem interesting. We're also going to get growth per allied faction, so we might want to try to make some alliances this playthrough. He's also got some unique lord effects like replenishing in neutral territory. There's a lower upkeep for one unit, and we also have an additional 5% weapon strength. So that's not bad at all. Looking at the map, we're starting off near the middle here. I think we have 2 territories here, it looks like. And the Empire is really small. It's more of like a village right now. It's not much to it, but our goal is going to be to expand it. With that out of the way, I think we're ready to go jump on in. Here we are, the path of victory. Shouldn't be too far away. We got our boy Karl Franz in the middle here. It looks like right away our first mission is going to be engaging this dude, Mr. Helmet. And checking out our team right now, it looks like we just have Karl. He doesn't have any heroes with him. It seems pretty straightforward. We go up and we'll attack this dude. We have a huge advantage over them, so I'm going to go into this battle. We'd win it anyways, but let's see how good we stomp him. Here we are looking at the battlefield. His team looks pretty small. They did not have a lot of units. They got a few like normal kind of spearmen up here. They got some guys of swords and shields as well, so we probably won't want to use arrows on them. I'd imagine we'll want to use our arrow dudes on their spearmen and then their crossbowmen as well. Their one lord over here we're also going to want to target, because the moment he falls, the whole army is going to be shattered. It's not really an army, it's more of like a small group of bandits. This isn't much to deal with. I'm going to put our horse units up here over on this hill, that way we can flank from this angle. Our mortars are disgustingly well positioned right here. I mean, we could just kind of chill and let them try to push us. That might be the best case. So think about to spread out our dudes just a little bit more so that we can kind of block them off in case they do want to wrap around. But it's looking pretty set. Let's go get our horse dudes to go up this way. This guy, let's have him, I guess, target their swordmen in the front if they can. Let's see how that does. We got guys about to shoot. Let's go. Looks like... Oh, damn. Okay, so they dodged it that time. Let's try to hit their crossbowmen then. We'll try to hit their crossbow dudes with the next shot. We got our horsemen coming up from behind now as well. They've already kind of hit a perfect flank. We do not want to go into their spearmen, but if we can get their crossbow dudes, then they're fried. Right back here, we're going to go up and hit their crossbowmen hard, charging in from the behind lines. There's nothing that they can really do here. Let's see. Oh. Well, it's an alright charge. They don't have a ton of charging bonus right now, but still, they pretty much smashed through the whole group, did half the damage. Let's maybe not get our mortars to blow up our horse dudes. That would be nice. And with that group pretty much shattered, we can go on and move to another one. Their lord's like running around trying to catch up to them right now. This is just silly, dude. We've got our gunmen up here. I'm gonna have start to shoot at them, and I'm gonna have the outer groups kind of target in and push forward along with our lord. That should work out pretty well. We got our horse dudes coming up from behind. Their spear units can't really do much here. I'd like to get these guys to dodge these spear units and go forward to hit their guys with the swords. Like, they could probably squish this group and help them out. And here we go. We got another group coming down. Let's send them forward. There we go. The battle is actually beginning now. Our forces are meeting theirs. And with that push... Yeah, that... Dude, that, like, hydraulic pressed them. That was nasty, dude. I try to get the horsemen to move back out. They are really fast. I like how It's not taking too long for them to change up units and change who we're targeting. Let's have some of our other guys go against these spearmen as well. And if I can get these horse dudes to kind of reposition, they could probably go and hit these crossbowmen that are trying to do stuff. Gonna have our other swordmen charge down the hill and go forward. These horsemen are looking good. We've really only lost one unit out of them. It's not bad at all. These crossbowmen are gonna take massive damage from this charge, and that's gonna stop their damage. All right, we got spearmen coming up. Gonna have our sword and shield dudes go on up and counter them. I want to move our other swordsmen around as well so that they can try to hit a nice flank on these guys. Let's go in from behind, and then they can circle on in. There we are. Let's maybe get our mortar to stop shooting. I think it's just gonna do more friendly damage than anything at this point. And yeah, we got victory. Now, I'm not gonna end it yet because I want to smash up some of these groups and then try to stop these guys from fleeing. That'd be great. No reason not to take a bunch of free kills. They're right here for us. Oh, they stop charging. Go forward. The enemy lord over here is not looking too hot. Trying to get out of here, but nice. I think that got him. Not bad at all. Our army pretty much stomped that. 45 losses to their 465. That's a great start. I think this time, I might just grab the... I guess the unit XP, the other bonuses really aren't much right now. The faster we get this army leveled up, the better. And it looks like it wants us to go straight ahead and attack Grunberg next, so that's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get Inspiring Presence for the extra XP and the Leadership Aura bonus. And we're not too hurt right now. I mean, we're pretty much set to go on forward and attack Grunberg right now. Oh, this is an evil setup again, bro. We're on top of a hill. I don't think there's much that it can do. I'll set up our guys like this, so they have a nice range on all of these units. Everyone else, I think I'm just setting up like right across here, and we're pretty much just gonna have to wait until these guys come on over. We'll get our gunmen a little bit more separated, but I think this is set. Our horsemen can run on down. I guess I'll get them to run down from this angle. If they can somehow get around to those crossbowmen, that'll help out a lot. Right away, let's go over to our siege, and I think I want them to attack. Probably, if I can give a spearman, that would help, at least so our horsemen can charge. Let's start sending them on down. We'll see how this goes. They're going straight forward, so I think the mortars have shot their first shot. Yep. The guys are moving. They're like, oh, no way, man. All right, let's go up to the crossbowmen. There's a few of them there, so maybe what I'll do is I'll go this way, just right beside them. They thought we were gonna charge them. Fools. Just do this. Much better. Much better. Okay, let's get these guys to go quick before they get hurt. Nice, nice. That also hit those guys hard because they were kind of messing about there for a minute. Like, these guys are starting to approach. I'm gonna have our gunmen start to shoot some of the groups. And moving our horsemen out, I'm gonna try to have them escape if they can. That would be the ideal move. Have them flank up against these swordmen that are coming up. Have them go as fast as possible. Nice. Those gunshots hit hard. And nice. Those guys are hit now. Let's move down the hill. Start attacking them one by one. Gonna also buff our units while we're going down. That way they do even more damage upon impact. Now our horses, I'm gonna have them move back again, as I'd like them to try to deroute to take out the rest of those crossbowmen. Oh yeah, see, those crossbows do a like decent amount of damage. It's not like it's gonna be the end of us, but it's definitely gonna do a bit. We'll start moving our other groups down a little bit more. There we go. We can finally get the charge here. Nice. That broke up the pikemen, and then we can go forward and hit these guys hard. Carl's doing all right. He looks like he's got like a blood mustache right now, dude. Looks like a bread tuber. He's a blood tuber. Dude, that's a good one, bro. Write that down in like Crochammer best jokes. All right, gotta get these guys to circle around this group right here and satisfyingly target on in. It's starting to get a little bit better with these comps. Oh, no, I'm not. Let's get our horsemen away from those spear dudes. I don't know why we have them fighting them. That's quite a silly move. Our swordmen are chasing these guys out of fucking their own homeland. I think we got this. Carl's doing all right. The groups over here are doing okay. We might need a little bit more support over here, but it's not looking bad. Let's get our horse units away from the damn spearmen. That was the only like big flunder I've had this game. But other than that, Great match. Yeah, with 118 kills on them, it's gonna be essential I don't let that unit ever go down. Not bad at all, though. I'm gonna go ahead and just occupy this settlement. I don't want to loot and occupy it because we'll just have to rebuild it anyways. There we go. We got Grunberg now. Also got a item out of that, and our next mission is to maintain control of 2 provinces. Now, looking at what we have access to right now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put down a shooting range. That way next turn we can get some more units. They will be weak against armor, but still we can have them go against some of the units that don't have armor for now, and then work our way up to getting like a witch hunter and some better units. On top of that, I would really like to increase the level of our capitals, so let's do that on Altdorf. We're gonna upgrade that up to level 2. That'll give us a bit more bonuses per turn. We're also now level 3, which is really good. I think I'm just gonna go into Route Marcher so we can get the campaign movement range. And then as for a commandment, we have Helmgart over here. I'm gonna have to be careful because it looks like this area is surrounded by some bad dudes. We're gonna increase the growth and construction cost for buildings at this location. And then as for research tree, there's a lot here. It's actually all categorized very nice. Trade and industry, infantry, missiles, cavalry, everything's popping. And here I think the first thing I'm gonna probably invest in will be infantry, a higher recruit rank, leadership, and speed. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, but grain silos might be really nice too. Casualty replenishment rate and growth, I might go for that first. Yeah, let's get that done with, and then we can look towards other stuff. And whoa, there's all these different empires out here that I guess we can ally with, or some kind of elector system that we're going to be learning about. So that's pretty cool. I think this campaign's starting off good. We have an all right start. I believe our next goal will probably be taking over Uberseric and then going up to Eilhart. But before we end our turn, I think I'm just going to get a couple units of spearmen. Those will give us some charge defense against large foes. So any guys that are on horses that aren't on our team are going to get fried right away. And with that, we can end our first turn. Starting at 288 factions, I'm sure that number is going to whittle down real fast. And would you look at that? We got a battle wizard here, Stig Wolfhart. I'm going to add him into Franz's party. I'm going to move Karl out a little bit, and then I want to see his stances. So we can go on encamp mode. It looks like that doesn't change too much, because we're already getting some regen. Perhaps we could go on channeling and get some magic reserve per turn going. But I'm going to go move closer to Uberseric. And then we still have access to recruiting units, which is nice. I think I'm going to go for some free company militias. They're a vanguard unit, so I'm going to have to control them myself. I believe they work a bit like the skirmishers, you know, from the lizardmen. So as they're running around, they should be shooting and targeting other dudes. It'd be interesting to see how they do. This is, of course, like my first run on the Empire. So all these units, for the most part, are pretty new to me. Other than fighting them, I really haven't touched many of them before. And looks like he has moved his army over, so that's interesting. His army has 13 units in it, and there's also a garrison there. Now I'm curious, if I go into ambush mode, perhaps I'll move a bit closer. And then I would like to hire some pistoliers, as if we can lure him out for next turn, maybe that'd be the move. And whoa, okay. He is coming on out. He has mortars as well. It says we're supposed to lose this one, but I don't think so. Like, he has mortars and he has archers. Other than that, though, I feel like we have enough dudes to do enough damage against them. We also have mortars and we have some ranged units now. What would have been wise is just spending the extra money to recruit globally. I think that would have helped the first few turns, but I'm somewhat confident in this. You know, our guys aren't hurting too bad. We only have one unit that's injured. It wants us to have a valiant defeat, but I think we're gonna have something way better than that. This is interesting. So they're going to be starting from that side over on top of the hill. We have some potential to start above hill too, in a forest. This might be it, bro. I'm going to take like most of our sword guys. All of our melee units can go in there. Only problem I foresee is that like our missile infantry won't have a great line of sight against these dudes. And we also have our cavalry units that I'm going to put up here, and our mortars. What do we do with these? Because I guess, like, I feel like the trees are going to block most of them. Unless I start them back here, and then I just move them back even more. Or maybe, like, back here. That might be good. Yeah, that'll cover a lot of ground. Okay, I'm feeling good about that. And then we can even move up this forest to mess about with them. And we can move up the right side forest. Let's check it out. Yeah, we got quite a few butt fluffs up there, so I'm probably gonna want to position over this way. If anything, I might, you know what, I probably fucked up with these guys. Let me just bring them back. That way I'll focus with these guys and see what we can do with them, because if we can get rid of like their mortars or anything, just charge in and get out, that would be sweet. We are in the tree line right now. I don't know if they'll be able to see us from here. Let's move out, see if they do. Oh yeah, no, they totally see us. They're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What is this fuck shit? They start moving like in a circle. They got hella scared from that. I don't blame them, you know? I'm definitely up to no good right now. But on their downside, they're not really making the best moves. They're sending their spear guys over. Archers are over there. Mortars are that way. Okay, their guys are repositioned. Okay, cool. If anything, if I could, who's the... Why do I have my wizard out here? Maybe I'll move him up to, like, you know, tease them. I do have this big ass spell I can cast when I get up there, so yeah, let's actually do that. That'll be fun. Their reinforcements should be popping in here in a second, and then they're gonna have a few more troops. Yeah, and they are moving forward, or no, they're repositioning now. My main thing is getting rid of their archers. If I can do that, they are fried. Okay, I think they're moving forward. I'm gonna move our witch or our wizard back. I'm gonna move these guys out, and if we can have them charge for mortars, then that'd be sweet. Let's go, go, go. Oh, look at their horse units, dude. Fucking instantly turn around. We're like, what the fuck? Okay, I am on double speed, so that's like why. Let's get them charge that group. Charge that group. Just go forward, guys. Don't worry about your brethren. Charge the mortars. It's gonna be worth it. We have to get them, and then that's gonna do a lot of damage. Nice, nice. Good shit. Good shit. Knocks them off. Mess them up so it messes up their DPS for the whole game. This is one of our stronger units as well, though, so we probably want to get them on out of here. All right, let's move them back. Let's move them back. Let's get them into the forest if we can. They're retreating now on their own. They said, fuck that shit. I can't blame them. I'm going to let the enemies push us. I think it's going to be our best bet, you know? We'll see how that goes. I might actually move some of our ranged units up. I know it'll be a bit ballsy, but I feel like that's the move in order to do some good damage before we get up here. Our warriors are rallying. We only have 23 of them though, so let's move them way back, way back. We can still use them during the battle. Just, yeah, we're gonna want them to be like near our leader and stuff, but at least we got our mortar half damaged. Looks like our dudes are still all hidden in the forest for the most part. That's good. All right, they are pushing forward down the hill. This is gonna be a really cool battle. The map for this one, I think, makes it really cool, at least. I'm gonna have all of our guys move up as well, so they cover more ground. All right, they got a bunch of their dudes coming on in right now. I do want to target their archers there if I can. Just charge into their archers. We'll see how that goes. I don't think they're gonna be able to hit that much of a counter right now. Let's see, though. Running up. Yeah, we're hitting, and right there, they're like, oh, shit. They are coming for us. Come on, horses. Our guys are, like, a little bit slower than normal right now because they took some damage earlier, but still, we should be able to charge these guys and then maybe even go into their handgunners. Oof, that did not do much. Oh no, their guys are coming in. Run, 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 run. Okay, just just mess with them, you know, stall them out or some shit. Bring them over here. It looks like our mortar is starting to shoot, and our other guys are starting to fire as well, so that's good. Yep, we got some nice shots going in on them. Let's see. Nice, nice. That's shredding up their front line a little bit. I can activate that right there, and that should do a little bit of damage. Nice. Yo, that did quite a bit, and we can do it again in 30 seconds, so I gotta check him again later. These guys are doing all right, though. We're shooting. Probably focus these guys now. Let's get our spearmen to go out against the shock cavalry. They should do all right. No, they don't. Okay, we might need our other guys to help with them. Okay, our spearmen are found out. Let's start to move our units up and out. We got to get this shock cavalry down. Once we do, that'll help out a lot. Let's say get one of these abilities going down right there to hit them. Let's see. Nice, nice. That helped. Oh, I gotta get Karl Franz up in the pack. He has a buff that he can do on our guys. So far we're doing all right, though. Our great swords are moving up. Like, all of our guys are found, of course. We're no longer hiding, but that's okay. And, oh, their mortar is hitting kind of hard. Let's try to get our mortar to hit their spearmen over here, I suppose. Let's get our other guys, our halberds over here. They're just stacking up way too much. We'll have them go against the spearmen. We got another magic ability we can use. I'm going to use it on... Let's do right over here. That should help out our guys a bit. Let's see. Nice, nice work. Let's buff all of our melee attack for our dudes that are up here, and for leadership's getting a bonus as well. Gonna get our, yeah, here we go. We got our shock cavalry back. We can have them attack the archers while the archers are there. We got some units on the left that need a bit of help. In front of us, it is looking kind of rough too. If we can shoot their missile infantry in the back, that would probably help. Oh no, their guys are starting to flood through. They're flooding through. Okay. Let's try to get their crossbowmen with our units. Let's see. I got some guys over here who I can send to help with these spearmen here. We have another group of spearmen who I can send down towards the archers. Or I can send down towards these guys. Is close right now. Let's check our ability. Yeah, where can we use this that's gonna help? Probably right here. That's gonna hit a lot of them. Let's try that out. Let's go. Nice, nice. Okay, that broke up a lot of them. Our guys are not doing too bad right here against the missile infantry, honestly. And Karl Franz, I think I'm gonna have him try to push through these spearmen. Once he's done with that, he can, you know what, I'll just send him towards the missile infantry right now because we need it. These groups are about to fold as well. They're like pretty much shattered right now. Okay, we have our ability again. Man, this ability is like clutch. I really like it. We're using it a lot, obviously. There we go. That's another army shattered, I believe. We got to get some of these crossbowmen. These ranged units are messing us up. Like, if we can even get their lord here now, that might help. Oh, no, no. I lost my fucking shock cavalry. Dude, that was all me. That was a bad move on my end. Gonna make the rest of this campaign a lot more difficult. You never want to lose that, like, strong unit, I find. It really fries stuff fast, but it's all right, you know, we'll get through it. We gotta get these handgunners back here. These guys are still confident as fuck. We're trying to run away this way. Let's stop them with a tree. Take that. There we are. Yeah, that's some nice damage. Karl Franz is way up here chasing these dudes. Fucking insane, bro. You know what? I'm just gonna have him pull back and go towards their lord. If we can get their lord, then we're set. The lord's at half health. We do not have many other dudes left right now. But neither do we really. All right, nice. Their lord is starting to flee. He's not have much fight left in him. All right, we got our swordsmen. Our army is like all over the place right now. This is not really cool. I'm gonna try to get some groups together if I can. Yeah, I got Karl Franz attacking their archers. That's good. I got this dude getting surrounded. I can get a tree spell. That should help him out a little bit. There we are. Nice. Yeah, no, that helped out a lot. Let's try to get our wizard out of here if we can. All right, we just have to beat their enemy lord. If I'll get our lord to go fight their lord, see how that works. And then there's really not too many groups left, I don't think. Yeah, we got a nice chance to do a tree ability right here. Let's go for it. It's gonna hit two of their groups and yeah, shatter quite a few guys. We've got to beat up their archers. Once their archers are done, they're fried. The archers are the ones that really have the health and that are keeping the battle going right now. Same with their handgunners and whatnot. We almost got it. There's like one more group of archers back there that we need to take out. Our wizard can hit a huge move right there. That'll hit a bunch of them. I like how it only takes 1 second to pop up too. Like, very easy to hit. Their enemy lord's running away. Get him, Karl. No. Karl's really letting them get away. That sucks. All right, all their guys are fleeing now. Their lord's about to leave too. I think we've just about won this battle. There's like a couple groups left. Yeah, very few remain right now. I think this one's jumping back into battle. It's ridiculous. Oh my god, and they're starting to regroup now. Oh man. Oh man, that's painful. There we go. Our guys are finally moving up and they're pretty much almost dead now because they've taken so much damn range damage. Our wizard's trying to flee right now. It's really just Karl Franz left in the battle. I don't know how either. Like, what I'm confused about is like they don't have a lord right now. They still somehow have a confidence though to fight. Like, we got that group fleeing now. We have bowmen up here that are fucking up our guys. There we go. Finally, we got victory. Oh my. Jeez. 900 losses. And yeah, quite a few of those losses were like crucial to our game. That sucks. I don't know if we're gonna be able to take over the city. We're gonna be hurting pretty bad at least. So we'll see how it goes. Like, damn. Lost 2 units out of that. But both of our top tier units. Oh man. That's a pin. I might just go for army replenishment right now because I think that's what we're going to need the most. Now, on the bright side, Karl did get a mount, so that's nice. I want to move back a little and try to ambush. Maybe I shouldn't have gone so close with the ambush because we had to fight 2 armies there. Completely on me, you know. Other than that, for now, I guess we'll go for some more swordsmen and spearmen with shields. And I can get this ability, Hold the Line. That'll give us melee defense and leadership. A little bit of a bonus to our allies in range. So let's go for that. Our wizard, on the other hand, I'm going to get him to get the Awakening of Wood. So that's going to give us an even better cooldown. Damn, okay, so that's going to be cool. I am not liking the survivability chances of Helmgart over here. I don't know. We could upgrade the, yeah, I think that's our best bet because the garrison can probably stand its own. If it gets an upgrade, it'll get even more dudes as well. So then we can actually stand up towards a fight. And we're going to have to upgrade our rally field though. That way we can get some halberdiers and some crossbowmen. That'll also give us access to another hero. Other than that, yeah, let's make a clay pit for more income. And honestly, if I can get one of these buildings down of a stable, that'll give us increased local recruitment, plus allow us to get Empire Knights. We can grab those in 2 turns, and then I think we'll be looking a little bit better. I'm gonna go for State Troops Standard. That way we can finally get the increased recruit rank for infantry. Or, you know what? I should probably do for cavalry. Oh, no, it just increases bonuses for cavalry. Okay, we're doing the first one. We're figuring it out. So far, it's not perfect. Obviously, some plays I could have made that would have secured this place, I think, on this turn, but we're all right. Oh, he's making another army. That's something. I'm gonna get our guy to go back into the city. That way we can get the extra regen there. And you know what? Maybe I'll go ahead and start doing the same. I like Albert's ability. Construction time minus 25% for all buildings in the region. That is very interesting. And an increased income. Let's grab it. For his army, we'll start out simple, you know, we'll start to get him, I guess, like spearmen with shields, just slowly start to build it up. We're gonna save the rest of our money this turn. I think grab Life Boom. That's a passive ability and it replenishes the hit points of our allies. And we can end turn 5 and see if they decide to try to fight us. Oh, historically, the Moot has been ruled over by Stirland, but it is currently under control of the Elector Count of another state. Stirland's Elector Count, Albrecht Haupt Anderson, has asked for your help in return of the city to his rule immediately. We can allow expansion, pay reparations, demand of a moot's return. Yes, demand of a moot's return. What did I do? I don't know what I did, but they don't trust me anymore. I guess I wouldn't trust me either. I don't even know what I did. So we're gonna go ahead and recruit a hero, one of these empire captains. This guy also decreases construction time of a local region. That's pretty cracked. I don't know if that stacks with other guys, but yeah, I'll put him into Emperor Karl Franz party next turn. I want Franz to get 2 Emperor Knights, and we're pretty broke. We can't get anything else after that. Albert Quiet is going to have 2 units. I guess maybe I'll send 1 unit over here so Karl has a full party next turn, and I'll just keep him super close by. We'll try to take over this land next before it gets too out of hand. I think after 1 more turn we're looking good. And look at this, we got a non-aggression pact and they're gonna pay us for it. Yeah, let's accept that. What the hell do we have to do? Tablecod wants to get something, Stirland wants it. I don't know, allow expansion. I don't know and I don't care. I just want to live, dude. I want to get an army. Let's get Karl Franz. And I think we're going to move him a little bit more up. Maybe put him on ambush mode. That way we can see if that guy does anything crazy. We can also move our hero into his party this turn. So yeah, let's go on to ambush mode and just move a little bit forward. And we're also going to move Albert Kuwait. Or move him up as well to be with Emperor. We're gonna move him up as well so he can stand with Karl, and maybe they'll see him, try to attack him, and then run into our ambush, you know? And then I could spend 2,000, and then now I am in a pretty funny spot because we're not going to be making much income. I have to take over another place. I'm going to invest in upgrading our pottery maker for now, as that'll generate more income and maybe bringing a trade deal eventually. So I think I'm going to get supply wagons because that'll give us more tradable resources as well as an increased campaign movement range. It's looking pretty good, and we can end turn. I'm interested to see what happens. I feel like he might try to attack our dude Albert. He's just chilling there with a bow and arrow and 1 army looking weak as hell. well, so... Oh, they are moving a little bit closer. Okay. Oh my god, man. More eternal politics. Who do we want to side with? Averland or Wiseland and Nuln? I don't know, probably Wiseland and, Lone, or... I can't pronounce that right now, dude. I think those guys, you know, I think they will help. Our ambush has failed. They spotted us and then they prepared. We attack right now. We're gonna get back up from that army. It's no fun. Let's see. So if we ran up right now, yeah, we're looking at another valiant defeat. My favorite. Now, I know it looks kind of rough, but I don't know. What if we tried some stuff out? Like, we almost had that first battle. We can get through these Empire scumbags, then this place will be ours. We'll be able to actually expand. We should start out in some forest as well, so I can probably just have them push us. All right, I have simulated this, and it's pathetic, so we're not going to go and do this fight. What we are going to do is reload. That way I can figure out a different place to move. Oh, so we're ending in ambush. Okay, well, maybe we can roll this until ambush works. I don't know. We got a 70% chance for it to work. It should work one of these days. And would you look at that? The enemy failed to spot our ambush. Feels good, bro. Let's auto-resolve this so we get a guarantee kill on him. I'm going to increase our unit experience because we really don't need much else after that battle. That's going to help. They're like now one army down, and that gave us some money to mess about with. What I would really like to do is probably go back on ambush mode. I don't know if we go in like the forest, it helps more or something. But we did this, then he's going to come down and we're going to be able to ambush him right away. I think with Albert, I'm going to get him to go ahead and recruit some more units. Like just 3 groups of crossbowmen for now. We'll try that because we're going to be losing money next turn. I basically need to bank on this guy attacking us. Other than that, it also gives us another skill point, so we can go into it knowing another skill. I'm going to go ahead and grab Earthblood, or all of these are good. Kind of like Shield of Thorns better. That does melee damage reflection by 14. And then with our other dude, we're just going to go ahead and increase his melee attack. So that should end turn 8, and if things go well, he's going to come out and attack us, and we'll be able to ambush and hit hard. Oh man, life is good. Oh, I love to see it. Okay, so we're gonna fry them here. Let's do it. Auto-resolving this would probably be the better choice because it guarantee kills all of them, but this is just too good to pass up. I love these outlines, man. Look at this. So let's figure out some guys that are gonna flank them from the forest. Of course, we're gonna want some of our spear units to stop those pesky horses. And we're gonna want our horse units to attack mainly their ranged units and their swordsmen. This is a really nice outline right now. I'm feeling confident about it. We are lacking a little bit of troops up here, but my idea is we swarm down here, get rid of their ranged and their shock cavalry, and we'll be set to take out the rest of them. We also got our mortar, which I probably want to set up a little bit more behind. That way it has better range. Someone like right there would be nice, yeah, to hit those guys. And all right, let's... Oh no, I channeled magic. Oh, it failed. Oh no. Did it work? Yeah, I guess it worked. It gave me 1 extra power. I am not sure what that still does. 100 hours in game, still not sure what that mechanic does. Isn't that something? Well, let's go one by one, have our guys charge on in. All right, we're pretty much all set to go. It's looking a bit more tight up here, but we do have our 2 heroes and Lord, and we even have our reinforcements coming in eventually. That'll be great. All right, let's do this. See how it goes. We're getting a nice start, instantly rushing on in, shooting them. Massive damage is already dealt, and with a charge now happening, yeah, wow, this is gonna go... I'm thinking pretty good. I'm gonna hit a buff over here. I'm gonna go grab our wizard and see what we can do. Wow, we can do a lot, man. There's so many over here stacked in the same spot. Love to see it. Let's get that going right there. That's gonna hurt a bunch of them. Nice. That did 5,700 damage. On top of that, let's get our halberd infantry to do some damage reflection. We got to get the rest of our guys on out to attack and a flank. We got to stop these guys from charging our dudes. We have horsemen who can advance and attack a different spot. Looks like their enemy lord. Dude, he just right away. He's running away. He didn't take a moment at all to even think about helping his dudes. He said, nope, that army's fried, bro. Nice. This is looking pretty good. We are taking a little bit of damage, but really not much, you know? Gonna have our dudes start moving up even more, as much as we can, really. We got a lot of guys over here that are hurting us, so if we can kind of sandwich them in, that'd be nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, we can get one of those tree abilities right there. That'll break up a lot of them. Nice. That works. And we're yeah, circling them pretty hard now. That was a really good ambush. Victory right away. Good stuff. Love to see it. 20 losses compared to their 778. Oh my god. I don't even think our reinforcements had time to get in. I mean, their lord was out of there within like 1 minute, you know? Let's get increased experience, and then they are going to retreat a little bit. Retreating all the way up north. Wow. What the hell? There's a fucking treasury that I have to pay, so I don't have money this turn either. But on the bright side, I think we can go and attack them. Probably should have allowed that last one to be something else. Let's see. If I go up and attack this guy, yeah, he's gonna run away. Okay, so I can go on into the city and grab an easy, decisive victory. Let's go ahead and occupy this zone. And we still don't have enough money for next turn. Are you kidding me? What about Albert? Albert can actually catch up to this guy and kill him. So let's do that. Let's send him on up. I hope his mortar... It wants us to lose our mortar. No, not doing that. Can we leave our mortar behind or something and, I don't know, take a different unit? Oh, we can sell a magical item. That'll give us enough money for next turn at least. I do not like how he got away, though. That really sucks. I'm gonna hit a save quick. I think I might just go back and grab that decisive victory so that we guarantee kill that dude. So if we hit that decisive victory, what happens there? All of them die. We take a few more losses, but that's... pretty acceptable. We can even get a nice amount of army replenishments, so let's do that. And that creates a like great battle site as well, so that's cool. Oh my, and a quest is issued now from it. Okay, so that was the move, dude. We got some guys to fight up here. We might want to get a little bit stronger before we do that. We just got a couple skill points, and while I'd like to invest in Karl, I think I should, because you'll get heroic killing blow, and that'll help us finish off dudes a lot faster. Oh man, that's an awful sentence. Don't clip that out of context. I believe I'm going to increase our melee defense and then our melee attack for our infantry units. I'm going to go ahead and get another skill for our wizard, and we're going to grab hold the line and inspiring presence for our second lord over there. Oh, what is this? I didn't read all this, but it wants us to eliminate a peasant for some prestige and to increase our standing with someone. I'll do that. It's always worth it, you know? Now that faction has been destroyed. I think I'm gonna go and attack the city here. And yeah, they are gonna send in their reinforcements. So that's a, interesting. So if I go and attack that unit like I did before, you guys saw he runs away. But if I attack the city next to him, he's gonna go and help the city and I can get him killed for sure. That's really good. Let's go on in and occupy this place now. I'm also gonna move Albert up a little bit, maybe more close to Eilhart, as we can recruit like 3 more units into his team this turn. Just our treasury is not looking good right now. Our better bet actually might just be to upgrade one of these so we get even more income generated. Dude, we really don't have that many good options. I kind of think cheap units will probably be the way to go. So we're just gonna get some spearmen with shields for him. That's better than nothing. And on top of that, I can get the 3rd point into Emperor's Finest. That way all of our guys have +6 melee attack and melee defense. At least our, you know, infantry units. And up here, I'm going to grab Earthblood for our wizard, and at least he has his first set of skills unlocked. And whoa, what's this random ass mechanic I just found? The electoral machinations panel allows you to spend prestige to perform unique actions across the campaign. Okay, so these are like little buffs, I would assume. We have diplomatic actions we can take. We have actions like this: send aid. Oh, we can instantly like finish recruitment. We can get quite a bit done. I really like this one, granting our army 2,500 experience. It's just I don't know what exactly it'll do other than just buff us. So I'm just gonna grab that for now, nothing else. But that'll level up all of our units at least a little bit, and it also gives Karl another level. Okay, in that case, I think I'm gonna get him the charge bonus for his horse units. And then we'll go ahead and end our 9th turn. Now, we're already down to 220 factions. If we can get up there to Eilhart, we should be able to squeeze these guys on out of the game. And we got our technology research. We have an unusual location as well. And he is bringing his army out right away. Do we know what this garrison looks like? It's not that bad. What I might do is I might try to siege this place if I can. I'll see how that goes. Oh wait, we actually have a victory with this. What? This settlement garrison isn't that hot after all. Never mind. I think it's almost worth it because yeah, that's gonna... I mean, if floats our income back out, we'll have to recruit some more guys soon, but at the same time, we should be in a profit by losing some units. And I'm so proud of that unit, though. They died. The crossbowmen died, but we got 237 kills. It's insane. We got the Helm of Discord as well. Isn't that brain rot? It's actually not that bad, though. It's got a good ability on it, so I gotta equip that to someone. Let's go ahead and go on in and occupy this place. And that means that the Empire successionists are destroyed. No more dealing with those butt fluffs, and we control the province. That means we have completed our mission. We get 1,000 to our treasury, and look at that, we're still in the fucking negative. Wild, man. So we're gonna have to go somewhere else to take a place over. What about Karak? As Garaz, whatever. Looks like this place is just a ruins, but we can run up to it this turn. I'm not sure. There's gonna be scave in here. Nope, there aren't. We can just colonize it. Nice. Okay, so let's try to repair this place for 1,300. And then next turn we can put down like a building that'll give it some good stuff. At the same time, I'm now broke. I need 200 gold right now, so I'm gonna just salvage 2 items for the time being. That means we'll heal this turn instead of taking damage. We have another commandment available, finally. Okay, I need something that's gonna give us more income. Income from buildings plus 5%. Let's try that. Maybe that'll be enough to put us back in a positive. We'll see at least. We're gonna grab missiles for research, and then I want to check out diplomacy. Is there anything like a quick deal that we can make? Non-aggression pact, and they're gonna give us stuff. We could have just done that. Okay, so let's see what kind of people want deals right now. Yeah, it looks like that's about it for the time being. At least we got that, though. It's a little bit more money. Keeps us floating for another turn. I believe our next best bet will be trying to go, I think, up north. These guys are pretty non-friendly towards us. They condemn a lot of stuff that we're doing, so I'm probably going to want to move up there fast. And our next mission is to have control of 3 provinces. And, even with the new thing, we're still somehow going in the negative. We have a rebellion going on. There's a goblin guy here as well. What the hell is happening, bro? There really aren't any deals we can make either right now. So what I might do is... I really don't want to get rid of our army units, though. Is there anyone... like, I guess these pistoliers... Damn. I don't know what to do right now. I'm so lost. We're gonna disband some of our crossbow guys. And if anything, I'm gonna get rid of a pistoliers and just send some crossbowmen into that group, because I think they are a little bit better. Or... the extra mortars might be nice too. I think we'll go ahead for the mortars on that one, and then we'll just hang out here with Albert Quest. I think we're gonna have to start going up north, though. That's definitely the move. Got these goblin dudes up here that have spawned out of nowhere, so I'm gonna try to take care of them first, and then move towards our enemies towards the left. I don't even think they're our enemies yet. We haven't even declared war on them, but you know, they will be. I know they will. And I am approached by one of my other guys. I can get prestige, or I can lose prestige and gain relation. I'm gonna do nothing and just get prestige for that. That sounds good to me. And now Karl Franz can actually run on up to go up to these Greenskin rebels. We're definitely gonna fight this one. It's Karl's first battle against Greenskins. You know, actually, there's not even much of an army there. I think it's just better off to auto-resolve. I'll give the Greenskins a shot when they actually give me an army that's worth looking at. But there we go. We got that one, and we can go on into the city to get extra healing this turn. And I can get a speed bonus for all of our units on horses. That's nice. Gonna go ahead and grab evasion for our dude over here. That'll give him more speed and melee defense. And everything's looking alright. It's gonna be hard to get our second, like, hero leveled up and invested in. But it's not the end of the world. Like, next turn, I might switch out a group of swordsmen for one of his group of crossbowmen. And then, if I can teleport to do that mission, I think we'll be set. Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna go for improved cavalry armor, because we got 15 plus the 10%. I know I'm butchering that word. Just fuck off. My tongue ain't word. My tongue ain't word for it, okay? My tongue ain't meant to say that word. On top of that, I got everybody talking to me about infantry and infotry. I got fucking dyslexia on top of that. Like, you guys are screwing me up on this shit, okay? This is all on you when I mispronounce those names. None of it is on me. None of it. Now we're going to end turn 12. We do have a beastman a little bit above us, and Kislev's talking to us. Oh, nice. They want a trade agreement. Okay, let's do it. And, oh man, those beastmen are going nuts. Honestly, we might need to do something about them. We're not too far off from being able to fight them. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run up. We're gonna switch out this weakened sword unit for our crossbowmen. And then with Karl up here, I'm gonna have him charge on up into this beastman group. We do got a decisive victory, but this is actually not too bad of a battle. We got a decent amount of troops. They're all pretty like lower tier. None of them are super good other than these minotaurs. But I think it'll be an interesting battle. The map as well, let's see. Yeah, we start in a tree line as well. Oh my god, they're fried. Give up right now, beastmen. You got no chance. All right, got quite the interesting layout over here. Because they got some packs of warhounds, I'm gonna try to counter them with our Empire Knights, because I think these guys stand a pretty good shot. The main thing I'm looking at, like, these guys do not do a lot of damage against armored guys, so those guys have a ton of armor. On top of that, these guys are all out here, and they're going to be charging forward into the forest. They basically have no choice but to push us, because if not, our mortars and our other guys are going to start tearing them apart. Yeah, I feel pretty confident about this one. Let's go into it. Let's send some of our dudes down and figure it out what we're doing. And oh shit, we've already I forgot to bring our fucking lord and other guy back. They're being attacked. It's not nice. And let's see, our units here. Yep, they're tearing up the Chaos Warhounds. Nice, nice. Let's move them back before those spear units pull up, as I would like for them to charge and attack those guys. And yeah, our guys are starting to shoot now. Stuff is going down. Like to have our wizard do Awakening of Wood right there. That'll wake up some guys. There we go. That woke up quite a few of them. Our shark cavalry over here are doing all right. There's two groups to go against, but still, it's bearable. Let's try to move some of our guys back. That way we can have different guys charge forward. Really just, I need my guys in the background, all of these melee units to push. They can push a bit more forward and that'll be good. So much going on. I should probably be pausing more. I'm just trying to get more used to not pausing as much in battle. Let's activate another ability right there. Let's give some of our guys some damage reflection. That'd be nice. Let's buff some of our units. And oh no, we got halberds here attacking. I'm gonna have Karl try to go back to their Ungor raiders, their archers back there. If anything too, get our horsemen to move out and get those guys. And let's see, yeah, their lord, and they got our other guys pulled up as well. I am not a big fan of it. Okay, let's get our guys to go after their Ungor raiders. If we can take them out, then that'll help out a lot. Our range units are pretty fried back here because we got routed. At the same time, we're routing them on the right side. The main thing, I think we gotta try to circle from behind them. Just gotta get rid of these fuck shit chariots, dude. These things are messing us up. Okay, let's get one of those tree abilities right here on all these guys. There's like 3 groups here. Nice. We're doing all right. The battle's still in our favor. We're getting a little bit more hurt than I'd like, but you know what? It could be going a lot worse. Oh no, our catapults are getting flanked. We did not like that. Try to get another tree of helping over here. I love watching this one, dude. Oh man, that's so satisfying. Just pops out, does some good damage. You know, that's all you need. All right, I gotta move some of our horse units the hell out of here, though. They are getting beat the fuck up. Oh, jeez. Like, there's so much going on over here. Not sure if we're gonna win this, actually. Some of our warriors are fleeing. It's kind of worrying. Let's put a tree down there. That should help hurt these guys a little bit more. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, we really got to focus their like level 10 lord or whatever. He's doing some work, man. Holy shit, we're actually losing this one. No way, dude. This is embarrassing to say the least. We started in the forest and somehow they still beat us. I'm not accepting that though, okay? We got that auto-resolve. I really only came in here to give you guys a look at how the battle would look. It's pathetic. We're getting there, you know? One battle at a time. All right, let's go ahead and just grab that victory that we deserve, you know? I think, honestly, I might just go for the extra treasury bonus because we're broke. We really need money right now. But there we go. We've killed that guy, so that's good. On top of that, we can even retreat and go back into the city. That way we heal this turn. As much as I'd love to upgrade our capital to level 3, that's going to waste a lot of money. Let's upgrade a village to level 2, and I might just save save the rest of our money. I don't know if we're gonna go after Wisemund or who next, but at very least, we've targeted the Beastmen enough that if anyone attacks them, then they're, like, fried, you know? We're also gonna go ahead and invest in Speed of Horse one more time. And I think we're looking solid. I don't believe I want to invest in upgrading another place yet, as I probably just want to invest in getting Karl to his mission in a turn or two. What I can do though is looking at this stuff. We're gonna go ahead and give Karl's army another 2,500 experience. That way they level up more and he levels up. With that, we can get Best of the Empire, which is going to increase our Lord recruit rank and our normal units recruit rank, plus the amount of experience our army gains. So that's sweet. Being level 12 is a huge bonus. Other than that though, I think we're just chilling and we need to wait to see what happens. Oh, the vampire counts have declared war on us, of course. And whoa, dude. Jeez. Oh my, okay. So he's gonna take over that spot, and they have 2 armies going right now. That's not good. I gotta try to fight this. Like, the more of it we can take out, the better, I suppose. We also have, like, a really good setup. Like, there's really only one spot that they can come from. That's in front of us. Ah, damn, man. Yeah, we go after the Beastmen, and then look, down south, it's all hell. All right, let's see what we're dealing with. I definitely want all of my range units, like, up here, you know, that way we can fight them, and we can even get guys like right here, that way they shoot once they come in. There aren't like mad groups of them either right now, so that is something to take note of. I'm gonna have some crossbowmen over here, that way they can try to fight that group there. I want spearmen up here as well, that way we can help defend in case they come on up. We've got a huge group of spearmen here, gonna keep stacked as close as possible. I've got crossbowmen that are ready to fight those guys. Might want to bring over a group of halberds over here just in case they decide to like storm up or mount. I'll move some dudes back here, and I think that's looking as good as possible. We have each of those neutral victory points capped to begin with. Then we're gonna have our towers shooting at them to start. They do have reinforcements coming in 2 minutes, but right now this is all they have, you know? I think this is about as good as it's gonna get. See how we do. Looking at what they got going on, we got skeleton warriors, they got skeleton spearmen. They do have shields, unfortunately, so that's a bit of a down, but keep all our guys on high alert, see what happens, you know. And we got our guys turning to shoot now. Nice. Okay, the towers are shooting and damage is being dealt. That's nice. Let's start building a piercing tower back here. We're getting defense supplies 8 per second, so we want to keep an eye out on that. And yeah, these guys are charging as fast as they can. It's looking kind of iffy on this side, I'll be honest. I think we got a bats swarming us right now. Yeah, we do. Let's get our guys to go and attack them. And let's see, yeah, this left side is not looking too hot right now. We're gonna keep them fighting, I guess, these crypt ghouls that are coming on up. Our towers are doing what our towers can, really. Sucks we don't have a wizard or anything. That would probably help us out a lot right now. But yeah, our guys are just doing what they can, really. We got to start fighting these guys up here. We have damaged quite a bit of their guys. Really, they got some corpse carts and other stuff left, but not too much. Their guards are taking over position, though. If we can turn around and try to shoot them, that'll probably help. It's going to take away from the damage we're doing over here, but I don't think we need much more damage to be dealt over here right now. If anything, I might bring another group over here to help out a little bit, because it seems like this right side's getting hurt bad. Their Fellbats are about to retreat. They're almost giving up. We got Chain Wraiths and all these other guys starting to swarm up on us. There's no fun. Gonna try to build, I think, I'd like to get an explosive tower if I can save up 2k, honestly. I think that would be it. That'll be how we, survive this a bit. A lot of our guys are kind of confused right now, not sure what to do, how to defend, or how to hold this position. We're trying, though. Like, we are eliminating some of their groups. It's just they got more reinforcements coming in, so that's looking rough. I gotta get some guys over here to help attack these skeleton warriors. And let's see, yeah, we've kind of lost this left side, unfortunately. If anything, I might have to get some guys to go up there, like our swordsmen or something to help. Looks like our halberdiers are not gonna last too much longer. We gotta try to attack those fell bats. Definitely, that's important. I got a decent amount of units that are starting to climb up. Our fell bats are swarming. Yikes, man. Hey, we can get explosive tower though. Let's do it. It'll take like 90 seconds to build, but you know, it's on its way. I might just have to move some of our other guys too on up because we're losing some of our guys on the walls and we really need to hold these points to do damage. Okay, it's very important. I think we get some of our crossbowmen to change their priority over here to these guys. Crossbowmen are fleeing. Damn. This is not very good, dude. Not very good. The battle on the wall is, it's fucking rough, man. This is like basically guaranteed death. I don't think there's anything I can do here. This bar does not look nice, man. It looks nasty, if anything. Our gate is almost destroyed as well. Oh, man. On the bright side, we've almost got our 4 towers done. If, maybe I could, like, make our guys flee soon, that might help. And oh, we got guys plowing through the front gates now. They're hex wraiths. Oof, not nice. Yikes, they have almost taken this stuff over, dude. If I can get another building built back here, that might help, but it's not much else I can do right now. Like, some of their guys are burning alive, some of their guys are starting to die. We've got a good hold on this front line here. It's just not the best though. Our units that are rallying, I think I'm going to send them back to the center spot if I can. It'll likely be their best bet for survival, I would imagine at least. Yeah, like we got these units up here that are starting to burn and die, but I don't know, dude. I don't think all their units are going to burn and die like that. Like, we probably will not be that lucky. I'm trying to build some towers in our back line if I can as well. And as long as we can, like, keep a troop or two from giving up completely, we might be all right, you know. Like, back here we have opportunities to place towers as well, so we could put some guys around those, honestly. Other than that though, there's not like too many options. It's looking fucking rough. I know that right now. Yeah, our guys back here are getting flanked. Let's try to get them out while we can. Yeah, we have like 3 troops left to command. Most of our guys are starting to give up. Our guys that are on the walls are not looking too hot. I don't even know if our towers are going to come into use or if they can get in range. I might have been able to play better if I had more towers to early on, but really not like much. Like, all of our guys just gave up. They said, fuck it, we quit. How do you surrender to zombies and vampires, dude? They're not going... You don't surrender to zombies or vampires. You have to fight till you're dead. What are the zombies gonna do? Fucking ransom captives? Are you kidding me? Everybody in that squad's dead. Everybody in that settlement. Sheesh, man. Sheesh. And look at how we did. Like, we didn't do that bad either. We lost 800, but they lost about 1,400. Damn, man. Damn. We took out quite a bit of units, but yeah, pretty fried. You know, we're gonna have to rush down south. Well, hey, at least we killed their lord. He suffered too many casualties that fight, so that's nice. At least 1 counter. Ah, what a pain though. What is going on down here? Another quest? Oh my god, I haven't even done the first one. I remember the Lizardman was like that. It gave me like 4 quests, and I think I was like cool enough to do at least one of them, but not much else. Let's get our boy to march on down to the other city. Same with our other dude. I really need him down there. I don't know what we're gonna do up here. We got relationships improving with them slowly. I really don't want to fight these guys up north. Like, if I can, we gotta focus on these guys down south. Now, we have these dudes who have a improving relationship with us. At the moment, there's no one really that we can like do much with. I gotta increase our army and get more troops, you know, get more levels, and maybe then people will respect us. And looks like they just damaged our place over here. They didn't break it. Perhaps if I had it upgraded to level 2, it would have done a lot better. Damn. I think over here, I gotta put down one of these buildings so that we generate some income. Somehow we're making negative 15% if we do that here. That sucks, but I need it bad right now. And what do we got? We can increase our fealty for 1,000 prestige. I suppose, yeah, let's do it. We'll accept the tour. We also got another mission issued now. Wants us to recruit an additional lord. I really do not need to do that. I have 2 lords right now, and I can't afford a second army. We have a couple groups over here that might attack us. What I think might be a good idea, Might be silly. I'm not quite sure, though. I'm gonna put Albert right on the edge, you know? Then I want to move Karl out, and I want to put him on ambush if possible. If I could even move him a little bit more back, too. That way we can ambush from back here. That'll probably be ideal, because then I can just put, like, Albert over here, so they'll try to come in hopefully, and then we can squish them, you know. I want to get teaching of the tech list. This gives us increased XP for all spellcasters, which is like really only 1 or 2 of our units, but that's really cool. That means our wizard will level up even faster. Now let's end turn and see what happens. What's he gonna do now? Ah! That fool! Payback time, bitch. Take that. Killed all of our units, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab, I think, the extra XP. Like, we could grab army replenishment, but we really don't need it right now, I don't think. And now we could recruit a few units. Renowned and that one. Okay, that's actually good. So that gives us a fighting chance, I think. This place right here, it's rank 2, so I think it will have defenses. If we go on to attack it right now, we already have a victory. Let's just encircle it, though. That way I can get our other dude, Albert, a little bit closer. I think I'm going to grant him even more XP. Let's do that quick. Then his army is going to be even stronger going into this battle, and we have a few more skill points to assign. Nice. I actually got 2, and these are some essential skills right now. I really got to focus on battle next, so rally's there as well. Rally's really good, but I think we're going to go for heroic knightly band, as that's going to lower our upkeep. Or no, that we need to go for buffs like this, ones that are going to give us armor and leadership bonuses, as well as missile strength. See if we can switch around our army a little bit here. Like, we'll get rid of some of these shitty units, and now it's looking like a close victory. Let's go ahead and take this so we get the guaranteed kill and also don't lose any units. I mean, we lost 500, but they lost 3,000. That gives us a new city, a bunch of gold, and the campaign I don't think is looking as bad now. It's been kind of rough, like a very slow start, and I might just get level 2 on the fort again. That way it has walls. I believe we had it last time, but they sacked it, so it probably took them down. And we're still in the negative. We're still making negative money. What the fuck is going on? We have like no building income, dude. Our economy sucks. I know I just recruited some units, but it's like, damn, it is rough. So I think we're gonna go up north then and try to capture these spots, do a little circle around, and oh my god, another quest. Gee, here, can we slow down for a minute? Well, let's go forward and attack this other vampire settlement. The revenge arc is nice. This is very straightforward. I think if we can take over this region, we should be able to start to make some more money. At least one would hope so. I think we definitely need the skill point to lower our upkeep by 15%. That dropped it by like 80 gold per turn. It's a little bit, you know, not much, but And nice. We finally got this place into a village now, so I can add a income generating location there. Not much else I can do, though. We're still going to be broke. And oh god, Skaven attack Elector's state, so I need to do something. I can lose prestige, and then people will defend against them alone. And spend treasury or prestige. I think I'll spend prestige. I'll send a military force with prestige. And oh, this is cool. So I get to help them with their battle. Okay. We'll go ahead and auto-resolve it because it's a pretty straightforward match. I think I'll grab the extra captives for that treasury bonus. And nice. We also get our research done. And ooh, I can get elector counts. Diplomatic talks can now be held between all Empire, High Elves, Kislev, Bretonnia, Dwarf, and Cathay factions. I think I'll invest in that. It uses a lot of prestige, but it might be worth it. We'll see. At very least, I want to go forward and attack this province capital now. I think we can take it over. Yeah, we got a close victory. Let's do it and go and move in. Place is ours now, and we're only losing 31 gold per turn now. We're almost there. I'm going to build a iron mining pit up here. That'll give us more income plus another resource. It'll take 2 turns to set up, but that'll be done pretty fast. And then we do have another army over there starting to build up. I think I want to send Albert a little bit back closer to his homeland, and we can also get the last ability for Emperor Karl, so he increases growth and control by a lot of local provinces that he's at. Leader of Men is also nearby as well. That increases our leadership aura size by 50%. I think after I grab that, I'm going to grab a lot of stuff to buff his army. We finally got Arcane Conduit, so we're going to be able to power recharge. Finally got Arcane Conduit, so we should be able to power recharge plus 40%. That's going to be nice. Everything's looking all right. I mean, we could upgrade our clother. I don't think we need another training field building. I guess, yeah, we can demolish that one because we have two. And what am I doing? I have two of these because I took them over and they had the same buildings built here. So let's demolish both those. And next turn, we can build some better buildings. Let's see. The vampire counts. They want a peace treaty. Go away, dude. I mean, don't go away. Stay at your city and I'll come over and accept that money. And was this a fourth quest, dude? Oh my. Okay, we gotta start grinding these soon. Like, there's so much money and stuff to be grabbed from those. We're on turn 19. Let's go and grab this settle. Oh, I don't know if we can. We might want to stay for another turn and heal, because I don't think it's looking too hot there. And as for technology, I think I want to go into the artillery. That'll give us a lower recruitment cost and more ammunition. Then other than that, I think I'm going to put a tap room in one of these places. I should probably do it in our main spot though. For now, let's add another building that's going to generate income. Oh, this grazing pastures. Yeah, that's nice. And I think I'm going to upgrade this second spot up to a village. And we should be able to end the turn. I don't know if I want to run up and attack this place yet. We're gonna wait like at least one more turn until we do that, I believe. Well, we're losing a total of 1 gold per turn right now, so we can hold out for a good 169 turns at least. I'm hoping it doesn't take that long because I want to take this place over soon. Oh, we got Bretonia. They want military access for military access. Yeah, I think I'll do that. We could get a trade agreement going as well though, and maybe a defensive alliance. That might be the way to go, you know, because then we're going to be able to sandwich these dudes in the middle here, I would imagine. Propose offer. They've accepted our offer, and now we can see their lands. That is a bit better. We now know that Castle Artonis is back there, so we got a little bit to do till we get there. I don't have a prestige to do this right now, so we're gonna have to do nothing at it. I think what I want to do is I want to move Albert Kuwait a little bit up. Our homeboy over here is not healing too fast. Our replenishment rate kind of sucks right now, but that's all right. We're gonna get through it. I believe one more turn we should have our armies at least a little bit over half health. I don't want to go into this with no health. Perhaps, I don't know, I might be able to ambush them around here. Try to move a little bit back so the settlement garrison doesn't get pulled as well. Learn that the hard way. And then I'll set up right here. I only got a 45% chance, but we're still healing for about the same rate. So let's just chill there. Let's see. Oh, the elves want a trade agreement now as well. That's nice. That'll increase our income even more. And I'm a fool. He went for the wrong guy. Okay, well, either way, this drags him out of a city, so we can retreat from that side. You fool, for that was my plan all along, because now we can go right up to this place. And this right here looks like a lot more of a reasonable battle. All right, now, yeah, we got a pretty nice lineup on them right now. I think I'm going to keep this starter formation, because I'm really not sure if this is better or worse than what I've been doing. I kind of seem to spread out, you know, a little bit too wide, I think, in these battles. While our units do have a little bit of armor, it's not like they're massively armored or as strong as some of the other factions I'm used to playing. As far as taking hits goes, you know, we only have, I think, 1 or 2 units that can really absorb a lot. Or not, though. I think I'm gonna try to use Karl Franz, of course, to the best of my abilities. I gotta get our heroes moved up probably a little bit more so they can be in the front lines and helping our dudes. I'm gonna set all of these guys to one group. Our mortars are gonna be in a different group back here. They can attack preferably some of these guys that I think would be a little bit more of a pain for our dudes to take out. Zombies over there. If we could hard target the zombies, that would definitely be nice. Now I'm gonna get our spear dudes, or not our spear dudes, our horse dudes to run out this way, and I have to watch out for their spear dudes down there because they will shock us more than our shock dudes will shock them. Like riveting commentary, I know, dude. I ripped a blanker before this match, okay? So I had to lock in so we can win, you know? We're looking all right, I think. Their guys are gonna start moving out a little bit. Our dudes are hanging out, waiting for theirs. Let's see, we got mortars hitting their guys over here, and that kind of missed. Oh! Hit some over there. Let's maybe try to focus on these skeleton warriors if we can, perhaps. That might be a little bit better of a choice. And, okay, we got dire wolves coming up over here. We also got our shock guys over on the other side that are plowing through. I can actually have them charge the zombies if I want, which, would definitely be what I want. Preferably, let's charge this group over here. That way we don't have to deal with these spearmen. The spearmen are standing still. The zombies are, yeah, going into them, pulling off some cheeky moves, trying to protect themselves. Not not going to work. Our guys are already starting to shoot damage at them. Let's get that Awakening of Wood spell. Let's do that somewhere like around here, I think. That'd be good. There we go. Big old tree for them. That'll hurt. Also have this move here. Oh, that's 5 seconds though. My bad. I doofed up on that. Oh, that'll hit a few. That's still okay. Nice. I think I'm gonna have a couple of our melee groups try to go on up so that they can help out our guys over here. We got a lot of our horse dudes hurting right now. They're kind of trapped here. Let's get them out fast as possible, you know. I just want them to work around, and then we can hit another flank. Oh yeah, no, these guys are like super fried. Let's try to hit these zombies now because they're all hanging out over here. We got a good charge going. Nice. And we got a spearman charging as well from this area. Oh, I gotta move our crossbowmen back and our other dudes forward. Yeah, it looks like most of their units are bleeding out dry now. Nice. We got our fellbats and the direwolves over here attacking us, but I don't think they can really do too much. I got our mortars both focused on skeleton warriors over here. I think I might just have them turn around. We probably don't need them for the rest. So that way we avoid any friendly fire. And with that, we should be able to take out the last remaining groups here. Let's check this out. Oh yeah, cool tree about to pop up. Nice. Okay, that did good damage. Yeah, you see, shatters their whole line back here. They stand back up, takes them a few seconds to get back into battle. So that, like, stunts their DPS, their health, like, everything. Let's try to focus on these last two groups that are here because there's not too much left. And, yeah, it looks like they're burning alive, and we're good. Easy, decisive victory. I think it was more of a fucking stomp, dude. They had no chance in that one. 70 losses towards 1,500. Wow. Of course, we're gonna go ahead and move on into this settlement. And geez, this apprentice wizard gives us 18 Winds of Magic power reserve capacity. Oh my god, a hedge wizard plus 8. That's pretty cracked. I got to assign those guys right away before I forget about their existence for the rest of my campaign. Here we go. We add an apprentice wizard, and we already have a head wizard as well, so that's sweet. Now we can finally get leader of men. That'll increase our leadership aura size by 50%. Wow, that is huge, man. So a lot more of our units can get buffed now. On top of that, we can get star student for our wizard up here. So let's go and grab that. Then going into our second dude, we're gonna grab sparring practice. Our heroes and lords in our first army are getting really strong. The main thing is our second army isn't too impressive, but you know, that's okay. My idea right now, I think, is if I could have like this group even follow Albert over to Eilhart over here. Eilhart's level 2, so they can like stand their own, you know. Now we also have our technology research finished. Gotta go into war machines. I don't really have any right now. I guess it's not even really useful then to me, at least until I get them, you know. So looking at our other options, honestly, I think the income from trade and income from iron, gem, and coal mines would be great right now. We definitely need more money per turn. Other than that though, Karl's kind of like chilling. We're healing really fast in this place, so I'll hang out here for a turn, and if anything, we're probably taking over Castle Artonis next, unless these guys take it over, because I think Bretonia probably wants their slice at them as well. Gonna go ahead and pitch another non-aggression pact towards these high elves over here. Just gets us a little bit of positive relation with them, and then it's gonna improve each turn. I'd like to try to make some allies. If we can have enough allies, then maybe if people start declaring war on us all willy-nilly, we'll be able to have some more support. We got 6 gold this turn. What an empire, dude. You couldn't even buy a Big Mac with that right now. This is pathetic. we got to get it up for Karl. Oh, the dwarfs want a trade agreement as well? For sure. Can we add a military access lowers it a little bit, but then we can see and we can go through their territory without trespassing. They only have 1 settlement though. Oh my god, what am I doing? Let's balance this offer. I'll make them pay out whatever they can in order to make this shitty trade agreement work. He did not sound like he liked that one. And oh no, okay, Albert Kuwait has to defend his throne now. Not really his throne, but this city. It's a close defeat right now. Still, that's not the end of a world. We might be able to stand a chance against this. We also might not. Let's see what, oh, we're gonna be fighting in a field. Not very good, dude. Well, let's fight the battle manually. We're gonna do as good as we can, really. No matter what, we'll try to take him down at next turn, but ideally, we'd like to save the life of Albert over here. Maybe I'll mess around with AI control on the settlement garrison. See how that works? I guess, yeah, we'll go with that, and fingers crossed, man. Albert, this might be your last day alive, dude. It's not fair either, because Heinrich over there, scumfuck, he can just, like, respawn, you know? He's a zombie vampire, dude. So it don't really matter if he dies or if any of his brethren die. If our brethren die, though, it's quite sad. Alright, let's try to save our boy from walking on the road, or the boulevard of broken dreams, you know? I'm gonna put our dudes up here. We have some ranged units. Oh my god, man. I do not know what we're gonna do against this. These guys have vanguard deployment. I can put them in the forest down here, maybe mess about with them, you know? I really gotta rely on our other dudes getting here first, but I want to hold the line. If we can hold the line up here and make them push us up the hill, then that's probably gonna be what makes us win, you know? I'll keep our leader nearby as well, so we're making sure that he's helping them. He has a huge radius. If anything, I could also start him up here just to mess with them. Now I better keep him back here, I think, if anything, or maybe on this like cliff right here. So he has a chance to shoot them while they're coming up, and then he can flee, you know? But let's see. Oh my god! They're all in vanguard! They're so close! This is not fair, dude. I'll try to send our horse units to the left. I might send our lord back up this way, and I might send these guys back as well. Like, oh man, they're gonna push us down the hill or whatever, I think. Okay, well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Let's try it out. We gotta see what happens here. We don't know what's gonna happen. We got our guys shooting and targeting them, or trying to at least. Try to shoot some of their guys quick. Nice. Did some damage. We got their warhounds chasing us, but we are not faster. Oh, my lord. Oh no. I forgot about him up here. That ain't good. The dire hounds have caught up to him. Oh man, what a disaster. Okay. I might be able to do some massive damage here. I'm not sure. Let's try hit a flame thing. Did not do much. Did not do much, man. Okay. I don't think he's gonna escape that one. I might have fried this battle. Our dudes are back, but, yeah, our, lord is broken right now, and, nice. They're leaving him alone, at least, for a moment. Just letting him walk by. Quite nice of them, you know? Very considerate. Let's try to fire at these Black Knights, I think, because they're gonna swarm in to do massive damage against us. Okay, our guys are moving forward. We have to move forward a bit, then. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think we got this one, guys. It is not looking hot. Just gotta make sure that I'm staying on guard and we're like not fucking shit up. I gotta keep our spearmen back here next to this group in case we get flanked by anyone. Looks like over here we are doing what we can do, really, you know? I can send our sword units a bit forward to fight these dogs. The left side's looking like what it is. I really don't want to make these guys flee, but I might just have to. It looks like we got crypt horrors coming on up that we need to counter right here. Our hero is still trying to walk away from battle, or our lord. If he could like get it together and start fighting again with us, I would really like that. All right, let's try to sandwich these guys over here. I'm not sure how effective it's gonna be, but we will find out. Over here we got units fleeing. Yeah, we're fried, bro. Yeah, we got spearmen attacking their Black Knights, and it's not looking too hot. Yeah, our units are fleeing. There's really only our crossbowmen left now. Oh man, this ain't good. Ugh. Yeah, painful to see. I did not like imagining what Karl's thinking as he's over in, like, you know, zombie land right now. He had just conquered a majority of it. He's like, oh yes, one more city. Bretonia must even siege it, but overnight. It'll all be over soon. For soon we'll have glory to Vampire. Meanwhile, back at the homeland, this is going on. Ridiculous, bro. Karl's gonna be pissed. That's all I know. All I know. Karl's gonna be fucking pissed. Go, spearmen. Charge yourself into battle. Kill yourselves as fast as possible so I can clap back with Karl. Look at them. Even on fast speed, they didn't even make it there. They gave up before we got there. For Vampire, eh? Wow. Well, that was what it was. He really took it over. That bastard. We got a non-aggression pact with the Wood Elves. That's great. I'm gonna have to like bum rush him, dude. That's the only choice, I think. Bum rushing him. There goes our second lord. If anything, if I could go over here and maybe even go on ambush stance, that would be great. I do have enough. Yeah, so let's go on ambush and let's move as close over as possible. That way, in case he comes back, I'll be able to counter. I'm going to assume, though, he might go to Uberserk. If I could talk to, like, Tonya, get closer with them, maybe they'll help. Like, what about war coordination? I can't really do much right now. They do not have a much allegiance towards us. They want us to declare war against these goblin dudes, and in exchange, would they declare war on those guys? No, they wouldn't. Do not like that idea. And if I just do the one idea, they don't even like it that much, like even more. Okay, never mind, dude. We are not men of diplomacy right now. We are men of waiting and plotting. I think that's our goal for the moment, along with upgrading whatever settlements we can each turn up to level 2 as fast as possible. He's dickery docking away, dude. He's going far as well. Okay, well, let's go and cap Aelhart. Should be pretty straightforward. There's not many guys here, and there's one other army beside us who's getting insta-wipe. And reoccupy that land. Thanks for sticking with my game, dude. I have to upgrade this place to level 2 yet again. I think I'm gonna put down the income generating building. Ambusher discovered. Oh, what a fool. All right, let's start Operation Fuck Those Dudes. We got this other guy over here. He's just a caravan. If anything, we want to protect him and make sure that we deal with Heinrich Kemmler right away. We're gonna run on in, or I guess fly on in with all of our troops, and let's see. He is gonna take the battle. While I could hit a healthy auto-resolve, this is gonna be cool. He's only level 12. He does have a full stack of items, which would be nice to steal and whatnot. There's one other lord with him as well. Other than that, most of these troops are very straightforward and easy to take out. All you guys really have to worry about are the Black Knights, I think, as well as the Crypt Horrors. We could probably do with the Dire Wolves using our Empire Knights, but I think this is going to be a pretty good battle. And yeah, it looks like his units are all up there. I will have our Vanguard units start in the very front line, you know. Now I could have them start up here and hit them and then run back, but I just don't feel that comfortable with it. Let's have them hang out by here because that gives them flat range and they have to like still run up quite a bit of a hill. In order to stop them on the left side from flanking, we're gonna send one of our Empire Knights going on this way to attack them. They have Black Knights who seem a little bit stronger than our dudes. Luckily, our mortars are like already in range to hit these guys. My main concern really is just getting our range units set up and then ensuring that we're not going to be flanked. We can get a little bit of an angle going on some of these guys like this. That's nice. Doesn't have to be too sharp. There we go. We got a pretty decent setup, I think. Let's have our wizard up in the front line as well as our lord and our other hero. Karl over here is looking sick now, dude. This mount is fucking dope. It's hard to get him in frame because he's moving so much and it's a bit dark on this map, but he's got it all armored out in Empire armor. That's sick, dude. Along with that, we got all of our guys ready. Our units are starting to get better in the tiers, but I think the next like 10 or 20 turns are going to be crucial, as if we get our guys like to win this battle and take this faction out, then we can start to really make some ground towards upgrading our units and just having cooler potential for these battles going up. So let's start battle and see how it goes. I'm gonna send our horse units right away to go up the left side, and then I want to send these guys up the right side. And let's see, right away they are moving. Let's get our mortars to focus probably the skeleton warriors. Any of the groups really are fine, but yeah, if I can just get them to target some, then that'll be great. All right, there we go. We got some shots going off. I'm gonna follow them in midair, see where they land. We had a bit of luck with that one. Not bad at all. We got guys approaching it now, though. I think our best bet is going to probably be getting some of our range units back. Gonna move some of these guys over to the front line here, and then I kind of want to get maybe our archers there to go after them. They are meeting up with our groups over here. They're trying to flank our units, but they literally only caught one troop there. One troop got caught by that. That's so funny, man. Oh, let's maybe not go uphill. Let's go downhill. Downhill faster. Probably gotta manage the other parts of the battlefield too. Like we can hit one of these tree abilities right away on this group up here. And all right, I got some more units moving out now. The dire wolves have been shot by our crossbowmen, and we have our spearmen moving over to flank them as well. I'll have these range units try to target them also, maybe, or perhaps I'll actually line them up over here as we got guys coming. Now if I can get our horse units, I don't know, like they're fighting these dire wolves, but I feel like they're gonna get fried fried soon if they get overwhelmed. I'm gonna have our other group maybe fight the Black Knights for now. I think they will lose this battle, but we'll see. The rest of our troops should be good though. I think we're like set. Look at our leadership aura size now too. Okay, it doesn't affect our ability, but still, this is an insane range that we got access to. Okay, there we go. There we go. Those guys are coming forward. Let's say start to push our melee units up and then get our other guys to move back. So I want these guys going to the left side. I'll probably send this hero over there that way too, and increase his speed. Now they are like seeming to attempt to flank from the left side. Looks like, oh, we got to get our knights out of here fast. I'll try to move them down the battlefield this way if I can. And over here, we're not doing too bad against these dire wolves. If anything, I'll keep those guys there. And let's see, everybody's making their movements now. Let's hope for the best, you know. We got spearmen coming up now as well. I think I'll get our halberd dudes to go to the left then, because if not, our archers here are going to get flanked. If we're able to kind of triangle them in here, then we can take on those dudes and then focus on the crypt ghouls and the other dudes. Let's maybe even get our units here, like our gun units, to go over and change it up. Right away, I'll help out that group up there with a spell. Getting that tree ability off will help. I gotta get one of these bigger abilities going off too. This will help. I'll put it right down there because it's gonna take 5 seconds to activate, but once it does, it's gonna... Wow! I should have waited because our mortars already had us covered, like right when I unpaused. Comical. All right, our guys are starting to get a little bit fried up from this. Let's get our horse units from the back line to try to charge. We're doing decent damage right now. It's not going like awful. Hit another one of these tree moves right over here, and that should help fry them. Nice. And we could use that like every 16 seconds now. Wow. Let's replenish the hit points of our guys though. We can activate that right here, and that should help us last out a little bit longer. There we are. Their lord is coming over. Let's try to charge him with our dudes if we can. And yeah, their units are starting to burn, so that's good. We don't have many guys fleeing right now. In fact, I don't think we have any. We had one of our armies that's done nothing this game, of course. That's usually typical. If anything, we probably gotta hit these guys if we can, like the Black Knights, because they're gonna fry us if not. All right, gonna activate another tree ability over here, break up that group. Hopefully we should be able to take out the crypt ghouls, and if I think their lord's gonna try to flee, maybe, I don't know. Oh, I guess we just got caught up with their hero or something. That's all right though. I'm gonna send Karl over after him because I think he does like the most damage. Oh, we have bad guys coming from this direction. Let's deroute some guys over here to go take on these groups. Oh man, that's a nasty charge. Ew. Gross. Not appreciated, dude. Okay, I just gotta have some troops turn it around right now, and we can get it. It's not lost completely. I mean, we took more damage than we probably should have, but victory is in our grasp now. It's looking good. Let's continue to try to take on these guys. Let's activate that tree ability over here. Let's see what it does. Nice. Yeah, that's good. Dude, I just watched this guy get like knocked over by Karl, and a fucking artillery shell landed right on him. That's brutal. Like, what are we even fighting for at the end of it? There's so much misery in order for like a little bit of enjoyment, you know? Poor life of Empire dudes. Like, it's working though. I mean, we've pretty much got this battle like won. We have like a few more units to take out. Their Black Knights are falling fast. If we can stop their lords and their other guys from fleeing, then we're like set. If anything, if I can have like our artillery just stop shooting for a moment, maybe just turn around and hang out, that would be nice, because then we could just have our guys try to focus all of these dudes, you know. I can also try to replenish our hit points with a move here quick. That how much does it heal? Looks like it's healing yeah, it heals about 5%. It's not a ton, but I mean, that's good, especially if you get like a bunch of units stacked in the same area. Oh yeah, no, these guys are fried. We got a bunch of buffs going on right now. There's really only 2 of them left, and they're deteriorating by the second. And wow, yeah, they just basically burnt to death. Enemy lord is wounded, and the other enemy lord is gone. A hollow victory. Maybe we should just call it a loss. It wasn't that bad, dude, okay? Could have gone a lot worse, okay? At the very least, we killed all of them. Yeah, no units are lost. We can heal up after this, so that's good. I think, yeah, I'll take the army replenishment on top of that. This guy's going to... He's running a little bit away. His army's really weak. I think we should just finish him off. Seems like we can as well. We can run on in, and if we hit it, decisive victory. That's looking good. Yeah, nice. This time, yeah. I guess we'll go for army replenishment again. And I have our dude march on into the city because that's gonna let him heal even faster. And then we really gotta work back over to this area, to the castle. That way we can try to take over that land. And on top of that, I kind of want to prevent that guy from taking over this place. So if I could recruit a lord over here, I'd like to record one of these generals of the empire. I'll go for a tactician. That gives us 1,000 treasury back, and he has an instant mount, as well as starts as level 4. That's not too bad. we're taking damage in this land because it's fucking zombie land. So silly. But yeah, we're gonna start loading this other guy up. Just starting off with some spearmen and swordmen, I guess. It's not much we can really do, but at least getting them there to start with will be good. There's no heroes that we can recruit from that location, but looking at the other ones, we can recruit another empire captain. Do we have one right now? Yeah, we got one in our normal group, so I'll get an empire captain for the other squad. And there we go. I think he starts at level 5. Nice. Let's see. The vampire counts they're asking for a peace treaty. Get out of here, dude. It would be a dishonor to humanity if I just stopped fighting zombies. You know, because they're gonna give me 2,000 gold. Like, fuck. I think I'm gonna increase the fealty of elector count factions +1. It costs 1,000 prestige, but that's worth it. We then have Emperor Karl Franz. I'm gonna have him move up as far as he can. I think probably Karak Ziflin will be the best choice, because then we can move in with Felix. I'm gonna put Felix inside of this building, and then I might have him globally recruit some troops as well. We got a decent amount of renown units we can hire as well, so I don't want to like blow all of our treasury. Probably won't even go for the global units because they cost too much, you know. I don't know, it's just not worth it compared to what we have available to us down here. And we can recruit an outpost. Why would we recruit an outpost at either of these spots? Even this one. Fucking ridiculous, dude. We're gonna create an outpost and we get like no units from either of them. Or we can go for this one and get like the most basic butt flip units of the game. I think I am good, dude. I'm gonna save my 2,000 gold. I'd rather spend it on drug. Like really, like hardcore drugs right now would be a better strategy than that, dude. I think we're looking good though. Emperor Karl Franz is not too far away. If we can hold this out like a turn or two, we can definitely go up and siege this place. Let's see, Bretonia. Oh, they want me to join their war. They'll pay me. And they're losing right now. It does not look good for them. Looks like Grom the Punch is pulling up on them. I don't know if I'm in a position to help them though. And I mean, like, if they're gonna lose right here, then probably always rely on the guys to the left, you know? Same time, at 1,800, I almost need it right now. I'm interested. I just, You know what? I think we should while we can, because if these other guys to the left don't like them as well, maybe they'll end up joining in on the fight too eventually. Yeah, let's go for it. They accepted our offer. We're now at war with them as well. And right away, we got a army pulling up on oh, no, that's Bretonian City. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for those dudes soon, down there. I mean, shit, we could save him right now. Do I? I mean, I guess, like, up north isn't too bad right now. This is interesting, you know. Karl Franz is in an interesting spot right now. Well, he could go up north and finish attacking these guys. It makes sense, and it's not a bad move. At the same time, it's not entirely worth it, I don't think. Trying to think of how Emperor Karl Franz would play this. I think he would say, hey, there's Skaven rat bastards, and there's fucking goblin dudes right there outside of these beautiful city walls. Look at all this infrastructure Bretonia's worked hard to build, okay? And it's all burning to the fucking ground while he watches from Karak-Zafilin. No way, dude, okay? He snaps. He goes, I'm not putting up with this shit, bro. I'm pulling up on them right now. So he rushes on in. Boom. we have a lot of reinforcements on the way. There is a massive group of them. On the flip side, the settlement garrison, the ones that remain there, are ready to fight as well. Looking at the terrain, we're gonna get the settlement garrison on our side, so I think we can do this, you know? The Snotland pump wagons are gonna be a little bit of a pain, but after they're done, there's really not much they can do. We can flank their archers as well. They're fried. With that, he's gonna go into the Battle of Paravon, and I think confidence is high, but it's still, the risk is there. Not only are we risking our army, we're putting ourselves in a really unique spot right now. The vampires up north could counterattack this, and if we lose this battle, it'd be pathetic to say the least. I think the strategy will likely be hanging out back here though. I mean, I don't see why we would want to pull up too far. Trying to fit our guys in these forests. I don't think they'll fit though. Yeah, no, not hidden. Well, I could hide them in here though. This tree works right there. And maybe I could do the same with them in the middle over here. Oh, yep, nope, that is the sweet spot. I found the G spot, dude. Gonna move our artillery a little bit, like turned this way, so if they push forward, then we're getting fried fast. Yeah, I think same as last time, you know, we're gonna have some guys at the front line try to hit them first when they come up. We've got our archers here as well, ready to help. All right, I think this is a pretty decent setup, I believe. All right, now I think this strategy is good. We also got reinforcements coming up. Like, theirs arrive, and then ours get there in 2 minutes, and they might be able to flank a decent amount of them. They're all from the settlement, so if I lose them, it's no worries. Yeah, let's start this. We'll see how it goes, you know? Our guys are all gonna be chilling. Their dudes are moving out, and their reinforcements are approaching now, so that's fun. I want their guys to go really wide right. If they do, then I can bring my guys out and start storming their infantry. All right, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's take some of these guys out because they're about to get spotted anyways. We might have a better speed buff, you know, because we're going right now. I'm going to try to attack this middle group where most of them are. If anything, if I could attack these archers, that'd be ideal. Gotta run over the hill. These guys are a bit confused. Or we'll attack these goblins. They're not too bad. There we go. Big. Nice. Okay, nice. Yeah, stomping them out, and we're also bleeding on into the goblin spears. Good stuff. We're gonna try to move our guys then right away because they're not really stopped, and we're gonna go after the goblin archers. Start charging them. Nice. That's gonna break their defense there a lot. Moving back to our dudes. I think I want to get our artillery shooting some of their guys, like their goblin archers and spears. We're looking all right on the left side. The right side is might get flanked soon, so I might actually pull these guys back sooner than I thought, and then I'll get these spearmen to spread out this way, you know. But the horsemen are doing all right. We have them moving. I want to get them to charge this group of archers now. I think this will be the strat. We one by one go to each group and just charge on in, smash them up, and we'll be looking good. It's gonna ruin a lot of our DPS at very least. Look, the group right here is fried. If anything, I can have this group go towards this group to get a different charge bonus. There we go. So far, everything's looking pretty good. Let's get some of our guys moving back, though. We definitely need to. I'm gonna have these guys separate out more, and then these guys move more wide out. The right side's looking all right still, and our horsemen are doing decent damage. Yeah, their crossbowmen here are fried almost. We can also activate one of these tree abilities. Let's get that going on right there just to damage them up, and then if we can, we'll move our horse units and stuff on out of the way. Nice. That did a decent amount of damage. Let's have them charge these goblins that are pulling up, because that'll be good. And yeah, the guys on the left side are starting to come on in. I'm gonna have our guys hold their stance, get the range units to start doing their job, and it is looking decent right now. We charged these goblins and did some good damage. We're also hitting their pump wagons, so not bad at all. Our horse units are almost down though, but we've taken on quite a few groups with them. Let's get these guys ready to fight this squig herd or whatever. The goblins are already trying to flee, so that's nice. We do have a big group coming up. I'm going to try to get a speed buff, and then I'm also going to try to get our lord up into the battle if we can. Along with that, yeah, it looks like those guys are moving this way. Oh, no, they are not. They're moving a complete opposite direction. Still does a bit of damage. That's nice. I might go ahead and activate this ability right there. It'll cost a bit of mana, but that should fry that group just about. And I want to get our spearmen moving forward and our archers moving back if we can. Also get our sword dudes to try to charge a bit. Most of these guys should be all right because we're getting a counter charge right there just in time. Let's get our knights to go after their archers back here. And okay, we got groups that are charging up from behind now, so that's worrying, but we can handle it, I think. We got spear units right here ready to take on this squig herd. Gonna have some of our melee units run up as well as they try to cover some other ground near us. But yeah, most of their guys are getting pretty fried now. We've ran on into their guys there. Let's storm their other group here. That'll do some nice damage. Good stuff. Not the best, but you know, better than nothing. Now let's get them the fuck out of there. Oh, let's hit a tree ability right there. That'll fry some dudes. Nice. Good stuff. Let's get some of our other guys to charge. I'm micromanaging and watching our units. Whenever they're, you know, inactive, I'm making them active. Oh, we're gonna hit a super ability over here. That should help. Got a bunch of orc boys right here. I can't wait to see that pop. And take a moment just to appreciate it. Hell yeah. Fuck him up, Karl. He's living it up, dude. Having a blast. And our reinforcements in the back are doing good as well. They've made their way in and have started taking out their group, so I think this is looking really good right now. I'm casting as many abilities as I can, helping out all of our groups. Let's get another one going on over here. Yeah, tree ability. Booyah. You can also get some heals per second, I think. Let's get that going on over here where some guys are a little bit damaged. I'm gonna have our lord try to focus these ranged units because yeah, he flies right over to them. It's fucking OP, dude. But it's looking good right now. Everybody's fighting pretty well. If anything, I'll have our archers turn to help this side over here because we got some units that are taking some pretty hard damage. Like right here, we can use a tree ability and that's gonna mess up their group a lot. Nice. Yeah, that did like 1,000 damage. I definitely want to go after their great goblin shaman after we get these range units taken care of. Let's get our horse units and shock knights back. Oh, we are getting attacked from over here. We gotta try to focus on. We have quite a few guys over here who are not looking too bad. If we can pull them back, if anything, and get them just to help. Maybe our horse units. Yeah, no, that's a good choice. We're not gonna do that great against the spears, but I got our bowmen shooting them, so... Oh, nice. Their lord is almost down as well. So are ours, though. I gotta kind of get our dude out. Come on. Wiggle on out of there, bro. Oh, no, that wasn't their lord. That was a different unit. I think that was our lord that was hurt. Yeah, he's running away right now. Okay. Some of our guys are fleeing, but I'm gonna go over here and try to hit a buff where we need it. There we go. Big buff going on. We got quite a bit going on. Some of our units are starting to give up, but we got this. They're pulling back, you know, they're doing their best. We got these guys over here trying to mess us up. Let's get our sword units to hard target them then. See how they like it. There we go. I did some good damage. Our reinforcements are almost here as well, so that's gonna help us a lot. I always like to hit, yeah, just the same ability, another one right there, because that's gonna hurt quite a bit of them. Nice, there we go. Let's get our guys to move over. Like, the losses are hard. Like, it's a big battle because there's a lot of units, but we got it. We got the victory. Let's try to stop their guys from fleeing if we can. Whoever we can, you know, get to shoot or fight or stop guys from escaping, the better. We got a lot of guys over here doing it. Whoa! Yeah, we're doing massive damage for Lord. We got this. I got our artillery as well that can do quite a bit. That was a really good battle. Oh, their wizard's trying to flee, but we can cut him off with our guys. Plus, we're doing massive damage on each charge. I don't think he's getting away. Let's see, we got a bunch of guys running up right here. See how they like a tree? Nice. Who doesn't like a tree? Let's just have all of our guys try to target this goblin dude over here, the wizard. If we can kill their lord, then that's gonna be great for us. There we go. We're starting to swarm him. We came in with a dive, and now all of our guys are around him trying to hit him. There we go. We got him. The enemy lord is dead. Oh my. I almost hit rematch. I went to hit save replay. Okay, there we go. Good battle. We battle though, yeah. Nobody died from that, which is ideal. I think we'll take the 10% replenishment on our units. It looks like that guy is backing off now. We can't go up and attack him yet, but I think we might be able to reach our place. Yeah, we can. So we can heal even more this turn. There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, we killed their enemy lord. They really only got like goblins and stuff. So one of these other guys might actually go in and finish him up next round. Either way, up north, I think for Felix, I'm just going to continue to try to flesh out his army a little bit more. Spearmen and swordmen. That's all I got for now. However, now we unlocked another skill point. I'm going to invest in, price stand your ground, as that replaces rally, but it's even better than rally. And I really got to try to keep these guys alive mainly. I've had a lot of problems in playthroughs where the heroes or lords die and then it like really fries the early game to mid game to etc, you know? I'm gonna go through and try to upgrade some of these buildings that I think are worth it. Stuff like, yeah, livestock pens, that's 2 turns, 1,000 in value, not that much. And then maybe a weaving house for more income as well. Let's also add in a weaving house at the other spot. So we really need that income right now. We are broke. As for research, we got our buff on that I wanted. So I think I'm going to go for state-issued weapons. That's going to increase our melee attack and defense for our pretty much a lot of our basic units. Very essential early on right now. And I should keep an eye out on these missions. I probably could have accepted one to get some more favor from these guys, but I got 10 allegiance with Bretonia. I want to ask them to attack someone because they're right next to us. If I could have them attack this group or whatever and finish them off, that'd be great. On top of that, I'm going to grant them military alliance, and then it replaces a defensive alliance, and I probably swallow up their army. I'd rather them just do their own thing. I don't want to control them, dude. Not that much, you know, mentally, but not physically myself. If I have to physically control them, it'll be too overwhelming. But yeah, we can end turn 26. I think things are looking all right. We have to see what they try to do up north. I guess, yeah, I think with Karl, our best bet will be sending him up north over to the province capital. You can hang out in here and heal up for a turn. Meanwhile, homie in the front line, he's doing all right. I guess I could probably get him a few like different types of better units. I don't want to deplete all of my treasury though. I'll get him 2 of the cheaper ones, and then I'll go recruit some more like swordsmen and maybe I guess archers into his group. And the dwarves want military access and they have no military. I counter offer, give me money. There we go, sure, I'll take that. Sounds good to me. And oh, Weisenland and Non has come under attack by the Greenskins. I think I'm gonna send some of my prestige to help them, so I'll send a military force, and that's a quick sweet auto battle victory to help them out. And I think with that I'll probably just go for pardon captives, that way I get extra treasury, and that worked out well. Now Karl could run up right now. He can pull up and attack if he really wanted to. I think I'm just gonna have him go down to the bottom of this hill though, and maybe I'll have him channel, that way we have more magic reserve next turn. Getting some more units into our group as well, preferably some ranged ones, and our income is starting to struggle, so it's good though because we're going on the offensive soon. We're at 14 out of 20 units for this guy. If anything, I'll give him a couple archers for next turn, and that's better than nothing. Now if I wanted, I could go attack Castle Bastogne right now, and then we can move up north because we aren't going to make it this turn, it seems like, to there. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. It seems like the healthier option. Let's run on down to Castle Bastogne and see what do we got waiting for us. Nothing. Oh, I gotta switch stance. Okay, there we go. A close defeat. That's nasty. Let's continue the siege here. What happens if I bring our boy Felix up? If he runs up, then he should be able to help in this battle. And still a valiant defeat under this case. It's rerun. Was that Will Smith meme like from like 8 years ago? It's rewind time. Let's do that quick, because I think alternatively I'm going to go through and attack the Vampire Coast, because they have dudes that are on the outside of her walls. So if I attack their dudes on the outside of her walls, they either retreat or take the battle right there. And whoa, we pulled him out. He wants to fight us. Should I retreat from that? 'Cause that does not seem like a good fight, at least not yet. So if I move down, he's got a lot of guys to fight. I think ideally, we instead of channeling, we just go to ambush mode and maybe bait them. Like, we can hit ambush mode. It's 45%. Not the best, but it's something. What I could do is I could assault his units. If I could hit that and it be successful. Like, nothing going right, dude. Oh, man. I don't know. What if we bring our guy out this way? Will he reach? I don't know if he will. No, he will. He'll join in on the fight. Okay, so then if I go down like that, we actually got a close victory. Wants us to lose our Empire Knights. I do not like the idea of that. And we got our reinforcements coming up who I can have be on AI control. They're going to be approaching from a different direction as well. I would imagine maybe their backline. So this isn't actually that bad either. There's only two ways that they can go and push forward. If we can hit a good enough defense here, we should be able to fry him. All right. The battle should have many hardships. We got all of our dudes spread out right here. I have two separate groups, one of them led by our hero. I think we're gonna do all right on this side. Taking a look at the enemies, there's really not too much, you know, herds, some goblins. They do have chargers, so I kind of want to try to stop those. There's a lot more units on this side though. Like, majority of our army is over here compared to over there. And they have reinforcements coming in 6 seconds. But, yeah, we have them coming in a minute and a half. Like, the idea is going to be to try to get a good hold on the bridge here until our reinforcements come on up. We don't really need to push, but we just kind of got to block off this area so we don't flood in and then attack our ranged units. Karl Franz and everybody are down here. And I think we're looking pretty safe for this battle. We've got a decent army with us, and we have a second army coming in. It's definitely going to be one of the more hype ones. And this map is beautiful. It's one of the like nicer or prettier maps that I've seen. Finally, you know, some good scenery. Well, let's turn it into a war zone right away. When I start battle, I'm going to try to move my guys up a little bit. You see their positions are pretty good right here. I could get them moved up to like here, and I can change these guys. And as for over here, we're gonna do kind of the same thing. If anything, we might have to manually set this up just so the positions are as good as possible. We're also going to keep our mortars in the back, like just have them start attacking their units that are coming up. They have no reason to really move those ones. And with that all done, we should be good to go. See how everybody does. We're moving forward. They're moving forward as well. Definitely going to try to push this bridge, I'd imagine. We actually have a lot of them from the right side saying fuck it, and they're going to the left. So that's interesting. We have artillery shows drop in, and oh, they went to go hide in a tree there. I see. It's a good strategy. Either way, it will not be enough, as we're gonna do much better. Already got some spells that we can put out to mess up their units and do some damage. There we go. Nice. I think right in that general area is a good spot to place down some early spells. And we have our guys hitting the counter charge now. Let's go on in. Gonna buff all of our units and give them increased leadership. And now they can go on in and attack. Everybody over there is getting set up and it's looking good. Same with over here. We're looking pretty nice. They're gonna start funneling on in, and they don't really have too much of a shot on the right side. We have lots of ranged units ready to go. So I think our main worries are gonna be this left side over here. And just trying to see however we can like damage their guys and break up some of these offenses that are coming in. Oh god, we got a fucking hard hit right there from something. If I could have Karl Franz attack their wizard lord, that'll help out a lot. Over on this right side, the squig herd has charged through a bit, but we can get a nice counter on them, I believe. Like, we should be kind of all right on here. Looks like our guys are counter charging. Horse units coming in. Yeah, that looks good. As long as these groups can hold their positions for as long as possible, then we got a good shot at winning this. More and more enemies are starting to trickle on down, though. I'm going to want to break up as many dudes as I can, starting with those archers over there. Nice. There we go. That'll hurt them. It looks like we got lots of units charging on in from the right side. Our reinforcements should arrive soon. But, I just saw our mortar take out, like, some of our own dudes. We probably want to be a bit more careful with those. Try to hit their back units, if anything, or focus on them. Let's, hit this one thing that's going to heal our units, because we got a lot of guys in range right here who can, benefit from that. And, okay, everybody's starting to heal a little bit. It's slow, but it's steady. And, whoa, we got a lot of guys coming up from up here. Okay, let's hit a tree right there. That should help. Woo! Nice, man. I love to see it. Let's increase the leadership of our units if we can, and, try to attack their, like, Versnotland pump wagons or something. Oh god, our range units are starting to get intercepted over here. That's not good. Over on the right side, we are holding our own. It's looking like how it is. I'm gonna have our horse units come in from the side and try to take out like their goblin archers and different guys over here. They're gonna charge on in and try to hit a nice counter if we can. We gotta help out our archers and our range units, you know, maybe if anything, get them a little bit back. Our mortar is taken out now. They have flanked it. I did not pay attention to that, so that's on me. But our reinforcements are here. Oh man, it was like, it's really close right now, but I'm actually surprised. We're doing really good. Main thing we can work on is maybe dropping more of these spells. Like, look at this clusterfuck of guys. Let's drop that spell, and once we have enough mana again, we're gonna do it again over here, I think, just to break them up even more. And looks like most of our guys on this side are starting to fall. I have to attempt to break up like these range units as much as possible. Nice, that did some more damage. Over on the right side, we are looking all right. So I think I'm gonna start to send our guys over to help on this side. As yeah, they're starting to like bleed on in through that side. So it's gonna be a rough battle a bit, at least a little bit, you know. At the same time, we're able to do quite a bit to mess up their dudes, like right there with the tree ability. That hits quite a few of our guys, breaks them up a little bit again. I'm gonna have Karl Franz just charge towards these like goblin archers. That'll be great because they're doing massive amounts of damage to us. Nice, that's a bit better. We got a nice little army over here that we can hit that tree ability on. That'll help our guys out. There we go. Shattered them up a bit. And we still do have overall advantage right now. It's just we kind of have to protect our dudes, you know. I'm gonna try to line out some of our guys so that they are in position to hit a counter, like against these guys who are coming up. Oh, like over here, goblin our boys, they're like made for a tree with that formation. Thank you. Let's also get one of those healing abilities over here on our units. Heal up as many of them as we can, really. Oh my god, we have one unit over here. He's gonna fucking fall. Damn, man. Like, these battles are usually always better to hit auto-resolve, but, I mean, look how fun this is. We got so much going on. I'd rather take the extra unit losses in this case and, experience this than not. But it is a decent back and forth battle. We got some warriors rallying from over here. Let's have them try to attack this group. Let's see, their archers are trying to run away. Let's hit them with that move quick. Big old tree, come on. Oh god, no, our wizard's fleeing. He gave up. Okay, that's a bit concerning, but all right, let's try our best. We're getting through it. We've got our guy fighting in air right now. He's going against a giant dragon. But somehow he's actually doing better than their lord. To be fair, we got... Oh, no, he's not. That's a hard hitter, too. See, most of our units are pretty fucking shattered right now. If I can have our home slice wizard go up and maybe team up with our dudes, that would be great. We are pushing on in. Their dudes are starting to, like, retreat and back up a bit. I really just want to kill their lord. If I can do that, then it's pretty much worth all of the unit losses that we have to endure. You know what I mean? All right, now over here, it looks like we can hit a pretty good tree right there on some dudes. Yeah, like we've done over 31k damage with our wizard. Definitely essential. Let's see, we got this all right. I gotta get Karl out of here because he's starting to hurt. I've got our hero over here attacking these archers. Right now, everything's looking kind of as nice as it really can, you know? Gonna hit an ability to heal our troops over here, whoever we can, really. I'm gonna hit some physical resistance and some melee splashback on that dude. They're chasing him through the air right now. I don't know if we're gonna catch him because he's retreating, but we can at least try. On the bright side, I think we have won this battle now. It's looking like, yep, victory. Fast forward, see what happens. Yeah, it looks like this guy is going to escape. He's just as fast as us. So we'll end battle, and it does kind of suck because that means that his army's still going to be around. That was good. We had over 2,000 losses on their end. We still had 1,500, but yeah, you know, it was a pretty fair fight. So he's gonna wobble away a little bit, but Felix can actually run up, I think, and go finish it off. Let's see if we do that. It wants us to lose our shock knights. Let's not do that. Retreat for a moment. Let's get Karl to go up into the city here so he heals. Then Felix can go back down and attack this guy on his own. He's going to lose 2 normal units, but that's fine. That defeats that army and gets rid of them. Then I'm going to want this guy, I guess, just to chill. Maybe he can go, I don't know, channeling mode. I'm going to replace the 2 units that we lost in our main party with renown units. So we have some strong guys in here to counter our health issue right now. All right, well, it's going to be interesting interesting to see how this next turn's handled. Those Greenskins have definitely put a little bit of a knack in my plan. I don't know if I can attack the next turn or if we're gonna have to wait another 2 or 3. I think we'll get Felix to go into end camp mode. We'll send him over here so we have a good stance going and we're close. We're not making money anymore though, so that's not good. We want to make money. I might just wait one more turn because then we'll get our units pretty much fully replenished and then we'll likely be able to hit like next turn even better. We've got a hero way over here. I guess I'll start to send him over this way. And okay, sweet. We got technology researched, melee attack and defense is up for all of our melee infantry units. That's going to be huge for the rest of the campaign. Means we're going into this next battle with even better stuff. I think our best bet will likely be just to go for the state-issued infantry armor. It's going to increase our armor and our missile resistance by 10% when that's done. For the time being, we got to figure out how we're going to approach this. So this is a level 3 going to level 5 city. That means that they have a decent amount of troops inside of there. What I'm almost thinking is going to be the better choice. I think we'll have to sell an item or two so I can teleport. Let's get him to, I guess, just run outside quick. His army is a little bit damaged, but not much. Definitely not worth waiting an entire turn for, I'll say that. So let's go into this Beast Slayer mission and we'll teleport to it. We're going to be starting against Norska. These are very basic units, so I feel confident in this one. And then at least we'll start to combat some of these awesome quests that they give us, because I didn't do a lot of them for the Lizardmen, and the Lizardmen quest, like the one where you're saving Lord Croak, was like the coolest. At least it's one of the things that like stands out to me gameplay wise. That was a really good mission. So if we can hit like most of these in this playthrough, that'll be sweet. Here we are. Nice opening cinematic. Now it looks like we are ready. We got this spot right here. The Norse people are coming on in from the shoreline. They've been bringing boats, you know. They're basically pirates right now, dude. We cannot let that happen. They might be human, but they're not human enough, okay? So we're going to be a little bit, like, discriminatory against them. Make sure that they cannot settle in our land. We're bringing back the glory of Empire, not the ghetto of Empire. So it's a very important battle. I think we got a pretty healthy positioning set up right here. We are a little bit uphill as well, so that's nice. All of our units shouldn't have too much trouble, you know, going against them. The main thing is going to be withdrawing and figuring out what kind of reinforcements they have, because I did see they have some, but just didn't look like many. Oh, okay, so there they are. They're starting a little bit closer than I thought they would have, but that's okay. In that case, we'll start moving out some of our guys right away and moving a few of them up a little bit. We're going to want to attack these groups that are low on armor, like the Marauders or the, I guess, all they brought is Marauders. They brought Marauders and Marauder Horsemen, and then himself, so, you know. We don't have much option there. I do have some horse dudes that are in this forest, so I'm looking forward to getting them to hit a nice flank charge. I think our first step too will be getting our horse units over and out. Probably want to take everybody off of defense mode, because the moment these guys get in range, we're going to want to start shooting. Yeah, shots are being fired. There we go. We are flanking these guys now, or at least trying to. While our horse dudes are chasing them, I'm going to have different guys chasing. Let's get these guys to go back now behind our main units and get our swordsmen to move on up. Along with our spearmen and our other units, this should go all right. I'm going to place down a tree ability right there, so when they run on through, it's going to go and hit. There we are. Nice. Not much they can do against that to stop it. As well as I gotta get these units to go and charge those guys. I gotta get our spearmen to try to chase those guys if they can. I'm gonna try to hit this gnarly ability over here to do some massive damage against these guys. They're at 8,400 health. Oh, nice. Artillery hits, and then our ability hits, and wow, shreds up their health down to 4,000. Okay, sweet. That's what I want. Oh no, it's also shredded up our spearmen. I gotta be careful with that move, dude. Look at them. That's fucking silly as hell. What kind of move was that? Okay, our horsemen are almost fried. Let's get them to move back. Our other horsemen have found these dudes. I'll get them to turn around and go against these dudes. All in all, everything is going all right now, I think. Your lord is fleeing already. They do not have a good shot at winning this. Like, some of our dudes are injured, but not many. I like the looks of it. Enemy reinforcements are approaching. Oh, they are coming from behind this time. Okay, let's figure that out ASAP then. So we're gonna want to move most of these units that are like over here back this way. I think we're gonna want to move our range units kind of like this. Yeah, I gotta get a setup going from behind. Most of these guys forward, like in front of us, are fried. Like, we just killed their enemy lord. We can send these guys back. We've done good work against getting like most of their units injured. Gonna send some more guys over, and I'm gonna send our range units over to get prepared. Yeah, looks like their guys are starting to come out of the trees, and they're going to be coming from behind to hit our spearmen as well. So I might send some different units to go flank those groups specifically. All right, we got guys over here piling up. Let's hit one of those tree abilities there, and maybe one of those other ones. Now that I know how it works, I probably just want to do it a little bit more back, like right there maybe. Let's see how that does against them, because that should shatter their forces up a lot. Yep, there we go. That's good work. We got more enemy reinforcements approaching as well, but I don't think it's gonna do much. Looking like everything's pretty tame right now, though. We got some different units to go and focus on, but this battle's ours for sure. Now, they have summoned even more reinforcements from the behind lines. Okay, so it's good I have some guys over here. I'm probably gonna want to get our lord and wizards back then. And yeah, like pretty much all of our guys, because most of them are done over here fighting. Let's try to stop this marauder lord that's pulling up, because we do not want him to get our dudes right here, our mortars. They're essential. Oh, we got a bad charge coming on over here, I think. No, they're just kind of chilling there. Might be able to actually hit him with an ability now. Oh, hit him a little bit, but they kind of escaped most of that. And yeah, these guys are getting shredded. Let's get them to run on in. Yeah, we can easily fry these dudes. Like, our wizard does a lot of good work. 18k damage on these guys. There's another group of enemy reinforcements approaching from that angle, but I feel pretty confident about it. We've already taken out most of them. All right, we got their lord pretty much surrounded right now. We got our guys over here flanking and attacking. Everything's looking really good right now. Their units are fleeing, and I don't think they're gonna win this one. All right, let's activate. Oh, come on, let get it. Tornado of fucking craziness. Yeah, let's go. That shreds up a lot of them, pulls them in as well. Gonna hit a tree right there. That's probably gonna hit them as well. Nice. Yep, it did. And nice. We got a decent close victory. I think it was better than a close victory. We definitely had that in the bag. That's what I like about those quest battles, though. You know, they got a little bit of story in them and stuff, but they're always so different because you got reinforcements coming from each side. Like, we had to go back and forth from like north to east to west. Great stuff, though. I think we're gonna take the extra unit experience in this case. And now Karl is back on home. Let's I think have him go into the city. We'll bring Felix back out, and now we have 5,000 in our treasury. What that allows us to do is we could get some nice renown units for our boy here, these siege units. If anything, I probably want to switch some of our units from here into his group so we can recruit them, put them right into Karl's group. We also have that hero on the way. He's gonna take another turn to get on over, but he's a warrior priest. I don't have one of those in his party, so I might get him in as well next turn. But for now, I think we're just gonna heal up and try to recover. And ooh, this hero has a decent one. We're gonna increase our melee attack and defense for all of our melee units in this squad. Yeah, they got like 50 melee attacks, some of them. They really should not have that much, but I'd like to see anything that I can invest in that's gonna increase our income. I really kind of want to go for right now. Upgrading some of these clothers, I think that'll help. I want to save some money for those renown units. Now, I think we're looking good. We can end off this turn and hop into the next one. All right, let's have our dude go on in to this party, and I believe he increases, yeah, replenish troop rate. That's great. And I think we're gonna wait one more turn until next turn when we're just gonna go like all on out, you know. I have some pretty good allegiance with Bretonia. Right now, I got that guy right there. It would really make me feel comfortable if they could take over Castle Bastogne. Then we're good to end turn. We're going to heal up one more time, and then next turn we should be able to strike Castle Artosis finally. And a peace treaty for 300 gold? No way. That's a good sign, though, because that means he's fried. You see, there's only this one spot left. So we're going to decline that, of course, and next turn. Oh, man, I'm rubbing my hands right now. Next turn, I tell you. Ooh. So I think our best bet here is going to be going with some of these great sword guys. We then have just enough to get this thing. It's going to cost 500 upkeep per turn. It's a magic chariot with a magical aura that has high missile strength. Really looking forward to using that. And are these guys stupid? I think they are, dude. They have all their groups just out of range of a castle. Henrich only has zombies. What the fuck is going on? Well, yeah, no, I know how it works. I've played them before. Damn zombie armies. You know what? We should actually stomp this then. I'm gonna move Felix up just a little bit, you know, so hopefully he's in radius. And then, yep, we can go on in and attack Castle Artois. Moving in, it looks like a decisive victory, but I mean, I think it'll be better than that. They have no ranged units. It's really all just like zombies. And what kind of battlefield are we looking at? Yeah, castle. Okay, well, we could probably work with this. I'll set one army to AI control so I don't have a brain meltdown. Let's do it. This is an important battle for Karl. I mean, there's still 2 other zombie armies that are on the map that we're likely gonna have to take care of after. If we can take this spot down, that's gonna wipe them out. They're not gonna have any settlements. They're gonna start losing money, and we're gonna extinct them. We're gonna extinct them. We are here on this fateful day to take down these zomboid Philian fucks. We got all of our dudes lined up. Many of them are hiding in the forest right now, just because that's gonna give us a huge advantage to start out with. We're gonna be like, where are their dudes? And we're gonna be like, boom, we're in the forest, bitch. So that should be fun. I'm gonna right away try to get our cannons to like attack their dudes that are on top. We gotta give it a moment, yeah, so our units can load in. We're gonna attack those, and then with this guy, I'd like him to attack the gatehouse if we can. And then we're gonna have our heroes run on up to the gates. I should probably have one go over there, because I got like 3 on this side. And then we're gonna have some of our guys try to approach the fort wall. Our dudes that are in the forest can move up slowly. I'm gonna put them like right around here, and I'm probably gonna move these guys a little bit up. That way they can hit these guys on top. So I'm back here. It's looking pretty healthy. Just gonna move everybody straight on forward. And let's see what happens. I think that thing should shoot soon. I want to see how much damage that does. Let's see. We got a shot powering up. Damn. Okay, that was strong. That was strong. We probably only want to attack their troops now with this, but it's looking good. Our guys are attacking their gatehouses. We got dudes that are charging in. Gonna have our swordsmen and other units start to flank up the walls, because they are not... Yeah, we already got the gate over here destroyed. Nice. We can move on through. Yeah, this is going all right so far. We're doing heavy damage to them. We got lots of guys out and about fighting. Looks like they have a decent amount of their troops stacked away or out like way back, but they're pretty much losing these walls like immediately, I think. Yeah, quite a bit is going on right now. Lots of our guys are fighting. Our wizard should probably get away because he's starting to take some heavy damage. Can I just get one of those tree abilities over here to help out some of our dudes? And the gate is halfway broken into on this side, getting there. We got our guys running up here, so we should stop this tower from attacking our guys soon. Let's see if the artilleries are going over the walls, hitting them. Perfect. Nice. Gonna have some guys try to move on up, you know, into their spot, and I'd like to get the area here captured if we can. Looks like over here, we are looking pretty good. Our reinforcements are coming in from this side, and they're gonna start going towards those walls. We're gonna get a perfect flank from both sides going. This battle is like really straightforward. Hey, now I'm gonna work on moving our mortars up a little bit so they have a bit better range. And we got all of our guys up here. They have captured this spot. I guess let's get them to go on down and capture the zone over here. Oh, I see their dude. I see their wizard lord, and he's going out alone. What a fool. Let's get some of our guys to go target him quick. It's gonna start going backwards. Yeah, I don't blame him. And we have captured the gate pretty much. We got all of our guys flanking on up, and we have this gatehouse almost taken over as well. I'm gonna have to watch all of our guys right now because I do not want people getting overhurt or whatever. Got all of our guys here though attacking their wizard lord. This should be interesting. We do one of those abilities over here on these zombies, so do a nice tornado on them and fuck them up. There we go. Tornado starting, and that should pretty much shred up a unit of them. Main thing right now is we have to get our guys moved on in, and we have to kind of get some flanks going. Let's get moving up. We're attacking their walls. We're doing decent work against them. And yeah, our mortars have a way better line of sight. Let's try to get some of our back groups over there if we can. Oh, wait. That'll be a perfect spot to place an ability if we can get our wizard lord over here. And we got all of these fell bats that have come in to attack. They're swarming our guys here. Actually terrifying, dude. Gonna buff our empire captain with more physical resistance and a Maybe we can give him that melee reflection. That way he has a chance against these fell bats. I'm gonna hit one of these abilities over here, as well as one of these massive tornadoes to hopefully break up that group a bit. I'm also gonna hit an ability to heal our dude over here. Hopefully he doesn't die. I got high hopes for our guys right now. Our other dude needs a little bit more help over here. Karl's like looking pretty rough, honestly. If I get one of these awakening abilities, that should help break up this group. Nice, that did good damage. All right, we got increased leadership. Things are we're looking all right now. Our melee specialist isn't as hurt as well. I could probably have him go attack their lord now. I'm gonna have a squad of our guys move over here to try to take this spot over, because that'll be clutch. We got our wizard's fleeing. No, is he getting off a battlefield? Ah, he turned around. Yeah, let's go. Let's get him over to where it matters, I think. We gotta have him try to help out our units at the right. Like, oh, if we can hit this spell of life over here just to get a nice tornado on all these units, that should do wonders. Let's see. It's gonna start up, and yeah, that shreds up all three groups. Keeps most of our units safe as well. Only a few of them are getting jumbled up in there and dying, so it's a lot better than at one time. On top of that, I'm gonna try to hit a large explosion towards some other groups that are gonna be coming in, or just groups that are like standing around too. That's great, because that does a good, yeah, 1/3 health. I'll take it. All right, their wizard lord over here is about dead. He's gonna burn alive, and then we're looking pretty nice. Enemy lord is wounded. Let's tackle this one, and let's get our melee specialist out of here, I think. Got this one ability for heal per second. I'm gonna cast over here, try to heal up a bunch of our units that are hurting. And okay, over here we have quite a blockage going on. We're about to get enough to do that one ability, so that's gonna be nice. Oh, should almost wait until their other group comes in. I don't know if we have time for that though. Let's just try to hit this right now, so it does a little bit. I should... Yeah, it does massive damage to all of them. That's worth it. Oh, man, there is so much damage to be done right here with this move. This is crazy, bro. The amount of zombies that get hurt from this. I'm very impressed the computer isn't crashing. Good stuff. Let's replenish the hit points of our units over here, because they are starting to hurt. And yeah, I think the more awakenings of wood that I can get, the better, because that keeps on breaking up a large amount of those units. Our guys on this side are finally starting to charge on through and take over parts of a city, so that's nice. All right, we have broken through the line of defense on the right side. We can move on up now. We have a lot of guys going over here to attack these units. I'm over here, though. We could use this to break up these guys. It'd help get some of our units out faster. I'm also going to increase the physical resistance of some of our units. That affects them for about 20 seconds or so, but still, that's going to mean that they're not taking as much damage. But all right, we are looking good on this right side. I think all the zombies are burning alive now. We're pretty much set. I believe we have this one. Yeah, nice. Almost 5,000 losses. And look at how much their zombies did. Basically nothing. Yo, mortars were clutch there. 300 kills each. Wizard did insane amounts of damage. I like at least fighting the zombies, because they usually end up burning alive after when you beat them, so you like get a guaranteed win that they're gonna die. Don't have to worry about the army splitting off and then coming back next turn to mess with us. Ooh, nice battle there. 63k damage on our wizard. Holy. Love to see it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and occupy, and it is now ours. I'll go ahead and slap down a woodsman hut so that we get more income per turn. We've also secured another province, which completes our mission of securing 3 provinces. And I'm gonna start to invest in Mighty Forge. That gives us ward save on those. The next level up will increase the reload time reduction. I really want our army to be like strong, you know? Looking pretty good though. We almost got immortality unlocked for our wizard and other units, which is essential. That means we can like comfortably kind of lose a battle and still bounce back from it. I'm gonna try to boost our income though. I gotta put some points into that. Definitely spreading control is gonna help a little bit. And then we're gonna grab safeguard as well as replenish troops. But that all is looking pretty good. I don't want to spend too much money right now, because then we're gonna go broke. I think I'm gonna increase the growth and construction cost for buildings in this region. And we have to prepare, as we have likely a battle coming up with Grom the Punch and these 3 armies. Let's see what we got going on. The other empire, they want to give us a good trading agreement. Okay, I like it. Let's do it. And now we got vicious rumors being spread about us. Who's spreading rumors? How do I kill them? I can lead an inquisition, and that'll cost prestige, but it'll actually increase our relationship with everyone. So let's do that. And our settlement is being besieged right now. Our guys are taking a bit of damage, which is concerning. At the same time, it's against these zombie scum. If I run on up like this, we have an auto resolve that we can hit, and it seems like we won't lose any units other than settlement garrison. I like it. Let's take that, and we'll grab, I think, army replenishment. It's probably the most valuable for us right now. And then they're moving off a little bit. I want to finish them ASAP though. We got enemies killed in battle. That's good. Do they have lords left? They don't. It's just like 2 random squads. Okay, come on. We have to finish them. We run on up. We get a nice decisive victory against both, and that should be the end of them. Yep. Faction destroyed. Sweet. That was one of our major campaign goals, I believe. So I'll set these guys to channeling. Emperor Karl is going to restore some troops inside of here. I think next we might start going after Grom the Punch and his guys, because they have quite a bit of land right now. We're gonna have to try to, you know, secure getting them away from us. That way we can take over the rest of this huge landmass. It looks like they have brought a hero up to our castle, but Grom the Punch is still chilling. Bretonia wants a non-aggression pact. Let's do it. They're gonna pay us for it, so that's nice. I'd like to, if possible, before we go and fight this, I'd like to give a troop of swordsmen over. I know he has a lot of swordsmen, but I want to do that because we're going to go grab one of these Hammer of Witches. Put that in our team, and I think we're going to move up because Grom the Punch is right here. If we could take out this zone, it'd be ideal. And we can't make it this turn. We're like right on the brink of it, but we are getting there. Next turn, I tell you, they're going to get smoked. We have a cinnabar mining pit that we can make. I definitely want that building. Other than that, we are going to be chilling for now. And we got a trade agreement being pitched to us. They're gonna give us a lot of stuff. Yeah, I like it. Let's do it. And Grom the Punch has already moved up north. He said, screw that. I'm not dealing with that shit. So we're just gonna go on in here and grab a free city. Very nice. Go ahead and just occupy that spot. We got some more unique units that we can recruit soon. I think I'm gonna try to get those ones in our 3rd army or something. But I think let's run up and then just start the siege. I want to see what it does at least. It's gonna force Grom to figure out what he wants to do next turn. Yeah, it says valiant defeat, but I do not believe in that. I think I'd like to try out the send aid thing as well, because we should be able to use that to try to help out with fighting some of our enemies. Like, what if we just send aid to up here? I want to perform that, and that's going to give us a random army or something here. There we go. Yeah, that'll help them out. And I think they're going to like that too. That's going to increase our relationship even more, I would imagine. And next turn, we're getting that clutch ass technology for the increased armor. I'm really looking forward to that. Go ahead and end our turn. I'm looking forward to the siege too. We're going to smoke Grom. That Grom pack ready, dude. Roll up the blunt. He's might as well be dead right now. Speak of Grom, he wants to fight. We're gonna retreat a bit because I don't think right now is a good time to fight. All 3 of our heroes swamping us right away. And the Empire has a trade agreement they want to do with us. They are neutral. They're starting to improve relations. Let's do that so that our relations improve even more and we start to make more money out of it. And I think, I might just lean into improved heavy weapons. It's going to take 8 turns, but that gives us a lot more weapon strength. At the same time, blinkers. Oh, leadership and charge bonus. I got to get blinkers, dude. You know how we feel about those. Okay, take 2. We're gonna have Emperor Karl Franz run on up. Before we go in, we got to get our other dude to move a little bit closer to help us. Felix, get up here. Get as close to Karl as you can. Like, basically run inside of his behind if you do. If you look at his horse, he's basically sniffing the ass of his griffin. That's fine though, because that means we should have a pretty fast battle. And this one's looking like an easy victory, so let's do it. That kills Grom, and we got some more rewards. Occupy this spot, and it should take a few more turns till Grom's healed. For the time being, we're gonna want to go on end camp mode and just try to heal up. Top of a set down a building or 2 in here, specifically. Oh, look at this. We can get all these different types of wizards with this building. I kind of really want to invest in that. All right, now looking at the heroes that we can recruit, we only have 1 slot for wizards. Damn. We're likely gonna have to upgrade that to like, yeah, tier 3. Try to get some more income generated per turn by investing in ourselves. And then looking at the map, yeah, I think we gotta go down south. That'll be our best bet. I'll go over to this city with Karl so he heals. And same with Felix, you know, just move him down and put him in end camp mode. And I might just invest in in sending Felix some more XP. If I can get his units leveled up, you know, that increases all of their stats along with his stats. And I'm gonna get drill instructor for him. That way it invests in the Lord's army, less vigor loss, and increased unit experience gain. Gonna be pretty essential. It might take a turn or two for him to get fully healed on up. That's okay. Once we take over these spots on the left, I really want to try and invest in getting some better units. Like, we can probably hit a few of those missions that are worth like 5k each and also give us like really good items, and then start to work our way more east. That way we can take over Sylvania and the other places that are probably going to be aggroed against us soon. Let's see. The Wood Elves want a trade agreement. Yep, I'll accept it. We can have our boy Karl go right on in and attack them. It's like this place is pretty unguarded. Yeah. We lost 300. I think we heal that in like one turn just by sitting here. And oh no, Castle Bastogne is under siege. We're probably gonna have to, you know what? It could be really nice. I let him take over this, and then I take it back for myself. That way we capture the whole province. And it's also a fucking castle. You know, it has lots of potential to make us money in the long game. I think I might have Karl and Felix go their own separate ways finally. That way we can cover more ground. Now that Felix has like, you know, not that bad of an army. And okay, it looks like Castle Bastogne has been taken over by Grom the Punch now. They also have some backup coming from down there. Now I could take this place down here, I think, pretty easily. I don't see an army there, and that'll probably fry them quite a bit. So let's grab that quick. We're gonna move on in, make it our home. And nice, that's pretty good. There's a few buildings of potential. We can make wine here. Ooh. Our income's already back at 2k per turn. I love to see it. Gonna have homie march on up to this city up here just in case Grom wants to be cheeky and go up north to attack it. And then I would like to send aid if I can. I can't use it on my own regions, so I can't really even use it over here. But let's try to, I guess, send more aid this way. I'd like for these guys to try to take over this spot because that's the other faction I need down. If we help them out enough, they might be able to do it on their own. The High Elves want military access, and they're gonna pay us a bit. They also have a really strong army right now. Perhaps we should allow, I don't know, they're not at war with anyone right now. I mean, I guess it's just gonna increase relations. That also means that we can explore that area as well, so that's good. If they're on the border, that's actually really nice. We take over this land, we get rid of the goblins, you know? We got our research done. We got a plus 20 charge bonus for every army of this faction. Oh my. Castle Bastogne has also been taken back over. That's great. It looks like these two armies down here are kind of just hanging out. We're probably gonna have to wait another turn until we can do anything against them. I almost want to go ahead and like recruit another lord now. We can get a level 7 lord. I'd like to get one of these master engineers, start filling up his team mostly with like these crazy ass units, the war machines and whatnot. It's gonna be a slow ride to get there. We do have some that we can get right now, but for now let's just start to set them up with some normal spearmen. Ooh, some of these are really nice. Like, look at this. In 6 turns we can get 10% spell resistance for all tech armies. I suppose that's just for our wizards though. I don't know if that's for like everybody in every army. Oh yeah, no, that's for the ward save. So I think the spell resistance is army wide. That would be great. I think let's get one of these gunsmiths down at this place. It's gonna take 2 turns, but then we can start to recruit some better units for our master engineer guy. I think it's looking all right. We're going into turn 43. We're almost there to taking out Grom. It looks like the other Empire forces are definitely on the same page. Oh, whoa! He's attacking our one dude. That's not nice. Perhaps get him to retreat. And okay, now that he's attacking the city, it don't look too hot. At least not for Grom. We're losing some of our basic units, but wants us to lose these Tattersouls. I think it's an alright trade to get a complete army wipe on them. I don't know why they didn't have a reinforcements come in. They were just out of range. What a dumb move. Unfortunately, their area has been taken over. Damn. So I can't grab it for myself. Oh, looks like we had an ally army. That wasn't the goblins, but wow. We pretty much steamrolled them. There's not much that they can do. There's like 1 place left. I guess we'll have Karl start to go on out and go check it out soon, you know? Just go over to like the bridge here, I suppose. Let's get our other dude to go back on into the city. Like specifically going back to Reichland. If I can increase this place to level 3, we'll get 2 more buildings we can build. I think I'm gonna get one of these Shrine of Sigmars. Those go for our warrior priests. allowing us to recruit them from our homeland is going to be great. I think we're set to chill. If anything, I'm going to see how it goes. We might just try to take over this one spot, and then after that, like I said, go straight towards focusing on missions. Yeah, we can just about attack it. I'm going to go set up to do that next turn once we got all of our health and we can actually make it there. Felix, on the other hand, I think I kind of want him to go and finish this Greenskin army if we can. Get him. Get him. Fuck! Ah! No. Don't declare war. Don't. I want to help. I want to fight this guy. There we go. Decisive victory. Easy claps. Gonna grab the unit experience for ourselves, and that gives us a mount. Enemy killed in battle. They're still functioning somehow. They got an army somewhere. I don't know where they live still, but we will figure it out eventually. Our boy Bernhardt isn't doing too bad over here. I think I'm gonna start with getting him a mortar and war wagons. And if we could get one of these guys, I think melee attack and leadership, yeah, that's a nice bonus. I'll recruit that engineer hero, that way we can add him to the squad. And what? They assassinated our engineer? What bastards? Are you kidding me? Stupid enemy hero came up to do that? Okay. All right, we are ready. They do have one dude there, but that's pretty much nothing. I'm gonna move on in, take it on over, and let's see. We got a follower gained. Is that the end of them? Enemy killed in battle, province secured, faction destroyed. Let's go. So our enemy hero over here is now dead. I don't think I'll recruit another engineer yet because I might as well wait a bit. As for our boy Felix, I think we're gonna try to have him run home as fast as he can. Back on over here, I could increase our wine production, or I could get better war wagons. I think I kind of want to invest in war wagons, honestly. It's going to take 3 turns anyways to get those set up, so let's do it. Recruit a couple more units into his squad. And our Lord now has the mentor ability, which is like an XP share. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that so our other dudes all start to get experience, and as we have him in a majority of the battles. Now, Karl needs one more turn to heal, but then after that, he's looking pretty nice. Bernhardt, I think I'm just gonna have him chill over here for the time being, because he can help hold this place down in case it gets attacked. I think we're pretty much good. I'm gonna sprint on to the east. And what do we got? We got an unusual location. Let's see. There's a foreign entity. Yeah, let's go destroy location. There we go. Uses up most our money this turn, which sucks, but I'm gonna go ahead and sell some human beings, at least ones that I don't quite need right now. I'd really like to get these great sword units for this fight we're going into. We have exactly 500 gold left from that as well. Perfect. Couldn't have been better, you know? It was meant to be. Let's see, I'm gonna send aid one more time to the castle. See if that helps. That increases our relations with... We're actually deteriorating with them. What? Interesting. Okay, well, hopefully that doesn't go down too much more. All right, well, let's go teleport to this battle. We got a bunch of greenskins to fight. Not looking bad at all. We have this one thing that increases our speed by 20%. I think I'm gonna add that onto our strong shock cavalry units because that'll be fucking insane. Yeah, their speed's now at 101. Jeez. Those should be some nice moves. We have some reinforcements coming in from the dwarfs, so that should be good. Let's go ahead and jump right onto this battle. All right, we're at the Battle of Evil Lava Land. Karl Franz has arrived on his flying griffin. We got our mortars in the back. I'm looking forward to that because we got like 4 high-tier units back here to smash them up, you know. We are down like a layer, like they're going to be above the hill and we're below, but still I don't think that's too bad of an issue. Looks like they are a little bit to the left. I'm gonna do in that case is spread my melee units out like this. I'll spread our range units out right behind them. They are like just out of range. Are they rushing? They are. I can break up one of their groups by placing that down. Let's see. Nice, that hit good. The melee, I'm gonna want our mortars to kind of turn a little bit, that way they can hit most of these groups that are going to be charging on down. We've got 2 different horse units that we can flank them with. I'll probably pull our guys a little bit back. That way they don't get completely smoked by all these dudes coming on down. But let's see how this goes. Okay, we got some good hits going on already. I got another ability to place down to break up that group. Nice, that hit them, plus some archers. If anything, I'll have our heroes charge a little bit because they probably have the best bet of doing some good damage here. Then other than that, we're looking all right on this end. We got guys attacking our wolf raiders. If I can get this one horse unit to just push on through and go attack these archers in the back, then we'll be set. The dwarves have arrived as well, so that's looking good. Now I think I'm gonna have some of our units start to charge on up and attack so we don't get too damaged here. We are looking pretty decent right now. I might pull up some more guys up this way. We gotta try to get a little bit of a better flank going if we can. Oh, whoa, this guy's taking massive damage. Let's get him out of there. Damage resistance and melee attack up for everyone here. And okay, we got a lot of guys targeting this dude now. That's looking a bit better. I'm gonna try to activate a tornado over there, take out these groups or as many dudes as I can in that area. Oh yeah, no, that always hits nice. I love to see it. Let's get this other ability back here too. That should break up some of their archer units and other dudes. There we are. All right, we got a lot more guys that are moving forward now. Jeez, they have a fucking giant there. That's something. Definitely try to target him and get him down. I gotta take full advantage of our horse units. Try to use them to charge whatever groups I can. Let's see. Okay, we got a nasty amount of guys over here to break up. Let's do that. Then let's try to get one of those scary ass tornadoes going on over here. That'd be sweet. And oh, okay, our mortars are starting to maybe hit our dudes. I gotta be careful for the shit like that. All right, wow, that took a good minute. On the bright side, we do have the dwarfs coming on up for assistance, so that's at least positive. I got our guys trying to lock in. I think I'm gonna try to take out this catapult unit. That would make sense. Then we gotta try to take out this giant monster spider or whatever. Hopefully the dwarves stick with us and they don't betray us. Had some rough experiences with the dwarves before, and well, is my wizard just gone now? Oh god, I hope he's okay. God, I don't see him on my unit list. I don't know what happened to him. All right, we have very few groups left. I think we got this battle in the bag. Oh yeah, no, that spider's trying to flee. We won. Good stuff. Only 200 losses. That's really not that bad. I think our guy just got damaged and then left the battlefield. Whew, yeah, we're good. Our Jade Wizard is still there. It would take the treasury bonus, and then we're probably gonna go back into this place to heal up for another turn. But nice, we got that done. We also got 10% casualty replenishment and a nice new weapon. I'm gonna spend a I'm gonna try to make sure we have all of our settlements at tier 2 at least. There's a few places that I could upgrade that'll increase our income per turn. A port would be nice here. And our Jade Wizard is getting to the point where he's got a lot of his skills unlocked. Same with our other guys, very comfortable now. Now looking at the map, we're kind of in a spot right now where I think we should attack Kemperbad next. They're the only like group really close to us that doesn't like us a lot. I mean, the dwarves don't like us, and we got a few others, but I mean, most of the Empire is chill. Yeah, they're being ran by Festus. He's one of the guys we're competing against. They're currently at war with a few different factions, and they're trading with like Skaven and stuff. They're definitely scumbags, dude. We declare war. Nobody's gonna get involved, but that's okay. I think we can handle this one on our own. We're gonna take Felix. Kemperbad does not look like a strong place at all. He can't reach it this turn. Damn. Okay, that's okay. We're gonna move forward a little bit, and next turn they're gonna get it. Other than that, I think we're looking pretty fine. Like, we should be chill. End our turn and see what happens. There's only 98 other factions now, so it is starting to get a bit more slim. See, we got a defensive alliance with the High Elves they want. They are trading with a lot of our dudes as well, and they're gonna pay us to do it. I think that's fair, and they're really strong, so it'd probably be good for us to team up with them. And faction destroyed, Sylvania, yo, there we go. So we're looking good. I think we can just focus on the Warriors of Chaos then. Let's go into Kemperbad, and there's nothing here. I'm gonna go ahead and occupy this spot, make it our own, and let's try to rebuild it. First of many locations we're gonna start stealing from them. Karl, I think I'm gonna have him like run as far right as he can. I gotta go all the way east up here. That way we can get that place locked down. I'm gonna upgrade our I want to upgrade our clother, but I really want to get some walls set up here as well, just in case this place ever gets attacked or whatever. Control is also dropping rapidly, so we might need to put up a night watch maybe. I'm not quite sure. I might just leave it for now. We might just end up losing that spot. I don't know. Now on the bright side, we do have some more high tier guys that we can get. Instead of just war wagons, we can get war wagon mortars as well as great cannons now, so that's nice. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 great cannon units, and after that we're just gonna chill with that for artillery in this guy's squad. We'll go ahead and get this engineer who's an inventor that has a +5 research rate for us, and then I'm gonna try to move him over here as well, because we have a lot better units back at home that we can recruit pretty easily. We should be all good to go. Whoa, look at this trade agreement, dude. They're gonna give us a bunch of gold. They're getting some good stuff out of it. So are we. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Man, I love diplomacy, dude. Usually I'm just like stomping through with like domination and burning and stuff. We're gonna try to move Felix up a little bit, set him on probably march mode so we can move far over this way. We might be able to get to that spot next turn. We got our engineer squad ready to go. I'm gonna start to move them over as well. We're kind of leaving this side unguarded for the most part, but we're in a defensive alliance with the guys here. I think I'm going to invest in trying to get, really between, I kind of want to go for cavalry right now. We give a good charge bonuses and we get that going. That's going to help out all of our units a lot more than having like better range units, I think. And every turn, the elves all want to do trades with us. It's sweet. Oh no, I got to choose somebody to lose standing with. Either, gain standing with them. Well, I have high standing with Wizen and Known, but I probably want to stay to their side. If anything, I'd like to get this one so I can recruit even more battle wizards. Those guys are essential for our teams. And I can actually have Karl just run on up, you know, into this battle. Oh, wait, is he one turn away? That's so lame. I'm gonna have to teleport him there. There we go. Whoa, we're going against Slaanesh. They're level 16, so we got this. We have, like... Gotrek and Felix, 2 reinforcements. We got quite the squad, though. I'm pretty confident in this. Oh, wow. Yo, this looks cool. Oh, damn. I just spit them out there. Poor dudes. Oh, shit. Humanity. They're getting attacked, bro. We can't let that happen. Not by these fucking evil dudes. All right, so we have poor home slices up there. We do have some vanguard units that we can't bring them right up to him, but we can put them pretty close. Oh, same with our... cavalry units. Let's set them up, I think, right up here as close as possible so that they can stop some of the rampaging. And have our ranged dudes all spread up as far as possible. I really want them to do good work here. And then I gotta figure out for the rest of our units how we can get them like really close. We have our mortars and all of these. Some guys I do have to move up a little bit, but yeah, if I just move him like right there, he has a really good line of shot on all of those units. Cannons are looking good as well. If I can get them maybe on a hill, I'm sure that'll make it a bit easier for them. Counter, I'll also have some horse units over here and a troop of spear units. We'll start doing the lineup right here because yeah, they're not too far away from our ranged units. I can have these frontline guys go up right away. All right, I think we are looking good. They've got a lot of insane looking troops. You know, we got these evil guys flying in the air over here, going down to whatever the hell is going on with all of these guys. I'm looking forward to it. It's definitely going to be pretty interesting. I don't think I fought Slaanesh yet this campaign, or really that much. Like, I haven't seen this unit that much. Whoa, dude, he has like heads in his head. That's crazy, man. Very cool stuff. We're gonna have to try to take down the big bagged lord unit, of course. I think things should go all right as long as we play this well. Let's have pretty much all of these units just move up a little bit if we can. I got our cannon. They can start shooting right away. Okay, so we have to go and eliminate these targets over here. They look like the main problem that we're dealing with. So gonna have our horse units try to go that way and flank them. If we can counter flank those guys up there, we gotta get our melee units to all start moving up. I'm gonna try to have some of them like walk out to flank, and they are starting to cast spells. That's a good reminder because I also have spells. Let's do that right there. Break them up a bit. Oh, a little bit too late, man. All right, now that some of them have come over to this area and they're all in the same spot, I'm gonna activate that to get that tornado thing going. Oh no, that's gonna hit Felix and him. Hopefully they don't die. It's very rough placement on my end, I'll admit that. Let's try to break them up as much as we can. I'm gonna have our dudes on the horses move on over. It looks like we got one of these groups have moved on out. I can try to hit the other one if I want. Just go after that guy, the wizard. Over here, looks like I gotta pull my range units back a little bit. I to get some guys to countercharge here. They just spawned another unit of bastards coming in. Oh man, there's a lot going on. We got their wizard over here that we can attack. Range units are all pulling up to activate some abilities. Let me pause for a second. There's so much going on, man. Activate every buff and debuff in the game on them. Try to restore health points of some of our units if we can. We get like Gorek and restore his health points as well. Maybe buff those guys. Oh, okay. We just hit him. We just hit him with that. Let's try to get his melee damage reduction going as well. And we're gonna restore the health of our guys again. It seems like the best choice right now. All right, we are starting to struggle a little bit, but that's okay. We can come back from it. Let's gotta get a better lineups of who we're targeting with some of our cannons, I think. Gonna try to get these groups over here. Gonna have our spearmen come in to flank these sword units. Oh no, Felix is almost dead, I think. I don't know if I can save that dude, man. he's kind of fried as is. Get Karl Franz to go after the wizard over there if we can. Like, it is pretty back and forth right now. We gotta get our units the hell out of here. A lot of them are just retreating now. Oh, place a tree ability there. That should help break up these guys a bit for us. Okay, we gotta go and heal Felix if he's getting back into the battle. I guess we'll heal those guys first, and we're gonna go up to protect Felix as much as we can. We're gonna activate one ability so we get more magic reserve, and no! They took Felix's life. Fuck. Oh my god, our guys are all disbanding. They gave up on life? What, they disintegrated? What the fuck? Oh my god. Wow, okay. So we gotta try harder this time. Alright, rematch. I got this time. Alright, this time I'm gonna put our melee guys all in one group. I'm gonna have our range units all in a different group. Pretty much all of our mortars are good to go in their own group as well. And let's try this out. We have to play this a little bit more strategic than we did last time. Right away, gonna try to target some of these different frontline guys. We want to get our range units moved up, and then we also want to get all of our infantry moved up, like well up. We have these units that we can counter flank some of them with, so I'm going to try to go for the guys that have like low armor, the ones that we can smash right on through, and then we can pull our horse units back and try that. And let's see how that goes. Everybody's gonna start moving up, and our mortars in the back are gonna start shooting. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's lots of stuff flying on out at them. With us storming right on up to try to counter this, I think this should go all right. We got all of our units moving up as far and fast as they can right now. All right, I gotta try to buff our guy over here, and let's try to get him near some allies because he is not looking good on his own. Our range units have moved up, and we have our infantry units finally moving up as well. We'll be able to hit some nice counters on these guys with that. Damn, our Empire Knights are already almost down. I gotta move them back like ASAP. Make sure our mortars are targeting groups that are not like flooded with our guys. We gotta heal our boy here. Our lord is getting hurt. Holy smokes, man. They're doing some crazy stuff right now, but that's okay. We're increasing our damage. Oh my. No, we're not. A lot happened here. I think we definitely need to try to get something to flank their wizards, or I'm not sure, like definitely these guys up here causing a lot of distress. All right, well, everybody is fighting, giving it their all. We really got to see how it goes. I think once we take down some more of these units and get our flanks going, it'll help. But it is a rough looking battle right now. All right, Karl's back into battle. It's really their lord right there. He does massive fucking damage, man. Our guys over here have attacked their wizard and whatnot. Can I get a regen ability going on our guys right here? Let's increase Karl's physical resistance if we can as well. And then we'll give him melee damage reflection. All right, I need to restore his hit points specifically because he's starting to get hurt. Let's get him out of here. Fuck. Let's try to get him out of here. And oh man, most of our melee units are like giving up or fucking running away at the moment. Oh, they're on rampage mode. That's why. I see. Okay. All right, let's get a buff on all of our guys and a debuff on theirs. Nice. We gotta try to get our spearmen out to attack a different group. Our priest is at like 69 health. I might want to keep him chilling over here. Oh damn, our mortar units are getting shredded over here, dude. Oh no. They're gone. We got guys shooting at them. I don't know how effective it's gonna be. We're gonna run over here and try to hit this massive AoE heal on all of our guys. That looks nice. Okay, we got one more guy in the back, like one more portal. I think that's why the portals are spawning more units. Duh. I wonder it's so damn difficult. We're fighting like a shit ton of guys. We'll hit another heal on here so our guys get even more health to go into this with. It's like back here, it is what it is. That's all I can really say about that. So on Chariot's not doing too bad. We can use it for sure. Oh damn, Carl's getting swarmed over there. That's not looking nice. Try to hit a hit point healing ability over here if we can. That might save him, that might not. And we got to get his physical resistance up. Come on. It's gonna take a few seconds to activate, but oh no, he's either done. Yeah, no, fuck. He fell, man. Okay, well, that's fine. He can fall. We just got to make sure our other guys don't. Let's just stay in a group. We'll let them charge us. We should have enough to hit another AoE healing ability here. That should help us out. Let's maybe have our mortars target these groups that are out and about that keep on coming back to battle. We have a lot of stuff going on over here. Let's hit another healing ability. I think that's our best bet. Keeps all of our guys going and restores their health. That way we do even more damage than they do. I think we finally got this as long as we take out this guy. There's still two more groups coming, but their wizard guy here is starting to fall. Gonna hit a tree ability right there. Come on. Nice, nice. That broke them up quite a bit. And then we can hit another healing ability. Battle Wizard go hard, bro. He's going wacky this game. Okay, their guys are actually starting to fall now. It looks good. We've done it. Whew. Yeesh. Man, look at all of those different reinforcements we had. What a nightmare. But there we go. Unfortunately, we did lose one of our Reichsguard units, and Karl is hurt, I believe. That sucks. We're probably gonna have, yeah, Wounded Lord. Got a follower gained, and it looks like these guys have actually joined our group now, so that's cool. For the time being, I'll hire this guy who's gonna increase the income of our buildings in the region, and he can lead the squad. Felix over here can almost reach that city. It's gonna take another turn, so what I might do is I might bring him on into like the forest. We'll just hang out over here. We might be able to like hit an ambush stance. Do that. Nice. And then we'll move a little bit closer and we're good. Bernhardt, I'm gonna have rush on over as fast as possible. Now Felix and Gotrek, I think I'll put them in our engineers squad, so I'm gonna move them closer to him. We made some pretty good money from that, so I'm gonna invest in ourselves and get this one firearms academy. So this building so that we can get more battle wizards. That's essential. And then we can even go and invest in one more thing. I think honestly we'll just go for a barracks. That way we can get even better units, and then we're going to increase our kilns. It gives us more trading and income. We'll save the 1900. We're making 2,000 per turn, so that's good. It looks like we're all fine to end off turn 50. Wow. We're gonna have to wait a bit for Felix to get back, but we should be fine with our one, or not Felix, for Karl. Meanwhile, Felix like should be fine over here trying to take on the Warriors of Chaos. I don't think their armies are too strong. Felix can go on over and take over this spot. Pretty simple. We got our other dude back home. I'm gonna send him up to Eilhart for now. We'll start to get him some better units turn by turn. Right now, we're one turn away from an upgrade on the type of units that we can get, so I'm probably gonna wait for that. Let's go get Gortrek, Evan, Felix, and we can put them in his group. If we wanted, we could build an outpost. I think this is actually worth it. They have some really nice units. I just want to make sure I'm getting, yeah, probably the best potential is around here. Let's go ahead and construct an outpost. That'll take 3 turns. But when we get that, we'll have access to high health units. That's going to be interesting. All right, we got a trade agreement. They want us to export a lot of stuff. I mean, I guess they're on the brink of extinction. Jeez, who have these guys pissed off? Wow. Now we can recruit more heroes. I'm going to get a witch hunter because we don't have any of those in our main party. So I think I'll go over to this unit. I'll give them a one of our Karlberg great swords to free up our army a little bit. If anything, I'd like to get rid of these basic units, or just move them at very least, as we're probably going to be replacing them within the next few turns with some better ones. So I want to get a couple Reichsguard units into this team, and then I'll go for a group of flagrants, a great sword unit, And then we can look at getting 2 different heroes into this group. First, a battle wizard would be great. Get an amber wizard. This guy gives us leadership for all of our units in the army. And then we'll get a warrior priest. That'll give us some nice bonuses. So Bernhardt's army should be set. And looking at the map, yep, this spot is free for us to take as well. Warriors of Chaos really are not putting up much of a fight so far. Yeah, still, they have not brought an army over to stop us. We're just going through and grabbing all these places for ourselves. Bernhardt is pretty much good to run on up. I want to talk to these guys above us as, oh, we can have them join our confederation, and they really like the idea of that. They have no army right now. So I propose that offer. There we go. They are ours. There we go. We made the faction join our confederation. We've now got a province secured. Yeah, that's even better than running on through. And we can see that this guy Festus is up here messing about. Could target him right now, try to assault his units, but it costs a lot and it's not a good chance of doing that. So let's just move up to Wiseman, and I think next turn we're gonna try to attack him if we can. We've got this lord up here who's got a small but alright army. We've got access to pretty much all of the troops that we need right now. Let's get a trade agreement going, and these guys can give us a lot of money for it. That'd be nice. On top of that, wow, look, there's like 4 spots open for the counts, and we can appoint one to like each of our dudes. I'll go through and start a drag and drop. Yep. We will put different guys at each one. We got one more turn until we can get Karl Franz back into his own army. And we do got a pretty gnarly battle about to start. It says we're supposed to have a valiant defeat. No way, man. Now, I think our best bet to survive this is probably going to stem from being on this hill. We've got range units with some really good range over here. Basically like snipers, you know? Or not, I think the main thing is going to be keeping this elevation up here. Essentially, the moment we kind of lose this little spot right here, like the moment we're fried, they might try to flank us because of how I'm setting up. I'm gonna try to prepare for that, but I feel like this is a pretty safe bet for the most part. As for our actual melee units, we're gonna start to set up line of defense on here. That way we can hopefully block them and try to prevent them from breaking on through. Now, probably have 3 groups start down here so they can move up to fill in this location right here. And let's get the battle going. This is as good as we're gonna get, you know? They don't really have any ranged units for the most part that I can see. There's Beasts of Nurgle, so ugh. Yeah, we got a lot to deal with here. Really gonna have to leverage holding positions. We definitely have to get all of our guys set up in an appropriate way. There's a lot of dudes out here. I'm gonna start to try to snipe some if we can. These Marauders of Nurgle that are gonna be coming up the hill, we should be able to get some nice shots out on. Let's see. Yeah, nice. That's a good little start. Our range units are gonna shoot them as they pass by whenever they can. All right, nice. Our range units are going ham. Good stuff, guys. So far, so good. We're dealing a decent amount of damage, taking down some of their guys. Yeah, one of their units over here is taking a lot of damage. Okay, they're gonna start charging. Gonna have some of our frontline units try to push back a little bit, you know? Looks like we might have guys coming from the right side. I'm not quite certain though. Let's try to get our one dude over here so he can debuff some of these enemies. There we are. We can also have our hero go over and try to help this group. He has increased physical resistance. Whoa! Lots of damage there. That's scary stuff. Okay, our swordsmen here definitely need to retreat backwards. Let the other swordsmen in front handle it. And have some of our guys try to move on out so they can get a better flanking position. Get our range units to try to hit these guys that are up in the front lines, especially the ones with like lower amounts of armor. Everybody's pushing on up. We've got a decent line of defense. It's really if they break through to our range units, that's when it's going to get a bit rough. I can maybe move some of our range units back. That might be nice. Just give them a bit more distance. And then they'll turn back around and start firing again. This battle is pretty insane right now. It's not looking crazy nice, I'll be honest. All right, we got spearmen over here ready to flank. That's going to be nice. We also got other spearmen we can bring back over here. Have them maybe try to take out some of those units. We'll move these spearmen over to this guy. I'll try to get some flanks and charges going. That's gonna help us. Our range units are starting to take more heat. That's scary. Nurglings, we gotta try to stomp out. Oh, nice. I can hit a nice debuff on their guys, so that's gonna help. See, we got a decent, nice little sandwich going on for most of those units. Our hero over here is incredibly injured. I gotta try to get him back. This battle is about half and half right now. It is really close. I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but we're doing our best, you know? Doing, like, at least whatever we can. Oh man, okay, our hero's down. We have more units that are coming on back. We can have charge or it's looking pretty rough. Like, they are starting to break through to our range units, but if we can target them enough, we might be able to stop this. And okay, we got some of the monsters down. We're getting there. If I can get some of our units to move over and break up their behind defenses, that'd be good. Either way, it's not looking impossible right now. We gotta target a lot of specific units, but it's doable, I think. Let's hit another debuff on their enemies so that they take even more damage. Some of their monsters are almost dead, which is nice to see. We got Nurglings starting to fall as well. Some of our units have used all of their ammunition, but that's okay. Okay, we can start to have some of our guys chase these units on out of a battlefield if we can. And oof, that hit hard. He's doing a lot now. He's doing a lot that is unnecessary, dude. He really only has one unit left that's fighting with him. The rest of them are pretty much done. If we can have our guys go and target their specialist and then their lord, that would be great. Even if we can maybe just flank these guys quick, we'll move our lord back because he's getting smoked right now. Gonna move these spearmen forward to go fight their lord, or nope, we gotta get them to actually... Let's have them counter against these chaos trolls. It's not that great. We got a lot of our range units are having to switch to melee now because they're out of bullets. I'm trying to shoot their melee specialist, seeing as that guy doesn't seem to be moving a whole lot. We can hit another debuff on their enemies. We've almost got this. Like, this is still very close. They can come back from it. Oh god, man, he is doing like everything that he can right now. It is wild. But he is at half health as well. All right, we've ran quite a few of our troops off the battlefield. We got some other troops that are doing their best. We gotta make work their way back on over to the crew over here. If we can take out those chaos trolls, that would be sweet. All right, we are back into this. Let's debuff this guy and try to focus on their lord. If we can get him, we might be able to do it. Our guys are all doing really... okay, I guess. It's starting to lean more in the enemy's favor, which I am not a fan of, but that's okay. We're gonna get it together. We're gonna try to get a behind flank going in on these ones. Got all these guys fighting their lord up here. Oh, we got a small group of spearmen that we can send back. No, our lord's giving up. Don't do it, dude. We've almost got this. Yeah, their group has fallen. Okay. Wait, no. They turned into chaos spawn. Oh, no. That is even worse. All right, we have to go help with that chaos spawn unit. If we can get rid of them. And this one guy over here, or no, not these bastards coming back up. I'm gonna stop for sure. But we can just stop these last few units, you know? We have a chance at winning this, I think. All right, our boy is back. We hit a nice debuff on both of them. Oh, we have a guy way out here just fucking hanging out, you know? Some of our guys are starting to get back into the battlefield, which is nice to see. It is a rough show, though, right now. These chaos spawn dudes are not very friendly. We have these guys fighting us as well. All right, the monsters are starting to run away. They're getting defeated. This is close, man. This is a scary fight. Like, I don't even want to bring my boy down because I feel like it's going to instantly start to get smoked. If we can get rid of her wizard, I think that'll do it for the most part. Pretty much a waste of time trying to get anyone else on their team right now. So let's focus on him. We'll look at this side. We got pretty close. I should probably keep my lord a little bit away in case he gets hurt. He only has like 900 health, but he can hit a nice debuff for this guy in a minute. Oh, he's trying to flee now. He's trying to flee. Get him. Get him. Stop him. Oh yeah, everybody's shooting at him. Come on, hit him. Do not let him escape. This other other guy over here is gonna start dropping in health finally, I would assume. We're gonna try to chase this guy down if we can. He's at 300 health. Come on. That landing and hit that hit. Nice! We did it! Enemy lord is dead. Okay. We pretty much now just have to hard target this one group. That's it. If we can get this guy down, who should start finally dropping in health, will be nice. And oh yeah, we got our snipers all the way back out here. We can have them shoot. Might just have our lord chill over here and yeah, try his best not to get smoked right away, but we got all these units starting to charge around this guy. It's probably in heaven right now though. Like it is kind of brutal. These are the exact type of units that this guy has an advantage over, but we will see how we do. I mean, I don't think he can stand on his own, especially without a lord. It is taking a while, to say the least. I did not know. We got more spearmen who have joined fight now. It's going on for a minute, to say the least. Might or might not still be fried. Like, there's only one unit here. He's just so damn tanky. Oh, I moved our lord in, and he took big damage. Damn. Well, it's at like half health. We'll wait it out, see what happens. Oh man, 2,500. This is brutal. All of our warriors are rallying. Like, they keep going back and forth between the battle. Okay, we finally got a victory. He said, fuck it, he's leaving. I'm actually gonna give it to him. I don't want to be screwed to fight him anymore. But that was a very good def. I think Felix would be able to last that. And unfortunately, I think our Empire captain did die from that. But it's not the end of the world. I'll probably go for the treasury. And wow, we got another fight. Are you kidding me? Now, our army was spotted. I don't think I want to go and fight that. Oh, but now it wants me to do it. Oh, damn, another one of these. All right, we got reinforcements that are gonna come in from the left side, so that's gonna mess up their plans a little bit. Main thing, I think, is gonna be trying to use these war wagons to mess around with them. We have a couple different units that we can have charge. Other than that, though, this one is almost looking more rough. Maybe if I keep all of our lords and heroes near our dudes, we'll be okay. But yeah, we're really gonna have to see. But let's see. They are going to start from right ahead. Okay, so I might just let them approach us. That's probably going to be the best bet. Let's try to get some armor-piercing missiles going against their high armor units. We'll have our war wagons go a little bit forward so that they can do some cool shit. And then I want to get our horses in the back line if we can. I'm gonna buff our chariots up here. Hopefully they can do some good work. I should charge their Chaos Warhounds here. That doesn't do too bad. Nice. Okay, we got our guys up here doing stuff at least, so I'm proud of that. If we can get to their behind line, that would be really nice. Gotta get our Reichsguards to move on out. That way we can charge a different group. Gonna have our spearmen try to move a bit behind. Got our war wagon doing good as well. They're shooting and hurting. And okay, yep, nice. We countered that one flank. Let's start to get some of our heroes to move on in. And alright, stuff is looking pretty back and forth right now. I gotta move our chariots, and I gotta get these guys out to charge some dudes. Same with our units out here. If I can get them to charge as well, that'll help. Let's keep on moving our war wagons as well, as much as we can. Oh, damn, dude, one of our guys just took a shit ton of damage. What the fuck was that from? That's brutal. Okay, well, let's buff some of our units over here if we can. We do have some melee units starting to flank us. Our reinforcements are on the way, so we just gotta kind of hold out if we can. Try to get our cannons to move back, maybe. Our other war wagons are getting flanked. We gotta move them. We gotta move our horse units as well out of there. Let's try to get them to, like, move up, flank those Marauders of Nurgle. That might help us out a lot. Try to get some of those groups in the back, but it is not looking too nice, guys. And there we go. That's a nice hit. Love to see it. Their giant is doing some hard damage, though. I don't think we're winning this, man. Well, we're probably losing this whole army. Oh, man. Yeah, I got nothing else I can really do. Yeah, we're pretty fried now, man. Oh, and I had all the reinforcements. I thought they were on AI control, so this whole time they've just been doing, like, nothing. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna, yeah, we're losing the entire army anyways. That sucks. Damn, man. I thought it was gonna be it. To be fair, we were going up against Festus. He's, like, level 30. Pain, bro. Yeah, then they're gonna take over settlement. Oh, wonderful. Oh. And Norska has declared war on us. What the hell? Let's call our allies for help. We're joined by a couple guys. So that's at least nice. Damn, killed in battle. Killed in battle. And brutal. Ambush failed. Wounded. Well, on the bright side, we can recruit Karl. We're making 5k per turn, so that's at least good. Let's get him back, and we can put him in this group next. What I'm gonna do in that case is try to upgrade our capital up to level 4. That way soon, hopefully, we can start to get some better upgrades going. And right away, let's start to recruit some units into Karl's group. And starting with these huntsmen would be great. Having a couple, or I guess just one great sword because we're broke. Maybe a group of outriders. Okay, we'll go with that. Oh, and we can switch the entire army now, so that's nice. Go give him all of the good units. We'll keep like one mortar for ourselves, and there we go. Next turn, he'll have a full squad. Like, damn, then I got Felix up here. He's fucking hurting. These guys somehow are not, going away. Now, I got this thing that says unify. Really want to try it out? Let me save the game first, because we've been building a really good relation with, this other group. We might be able to actually get them to join us, I think. So let's go ahead and do that, and a, perform. That gives us all of their land. Holy. Mission successful. We have... Whoa. Income minus 21,000? What? What? It says mission successful. At the end of your turn, have an income of at least 6,000. Current income, 21k. But it's negative. Province secured, province secured, province secured. Confederation. Short victory complete. Awesome. What the hell? we're losing 21k. How do we... what? Of a 45k army upkeep? Oh my. Look at how many land ships this guy has. This is insane. We can't, like, afford to keep all this shit, dude. One of these armies is worth 8k, 8k, 5k. Pretty much all the armies we got from him. Like, how does he even afford them? Oh, there's some over here, I see. He's actually got quite a few armies. That's intense. Okay. Well, this isn't entirely bad, you know? We got a good amount of a map right now. We not only hit the short victory with that move, but it looks like we're, pretty much, like, well on our way, almost halfway to the big victory. Or not big victory, long victory. And I think this is a good spot to wrap it up, as I think Festus here, we're gonna need a dedicated video to fighting them. Right now, we got a good amount of humanity secured, but if we want to do something about all these chaos warriors and dudes that look like this, like everybody's gonna look like this one day. So we are going to try to stop that. We did a lot this campaign, though, from helping Felix and Gorak all the way to fighting the Slaanesh. No, wait. The Slaanesh, we're in the same battle as them. But you know what I mean? We did a lot. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys would like to see in the next campaign video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Felix can go on over and take over this spot. Pretty simple. We got our other dude back home. I'm gonna send him up to Aelhart for now. We'll start to get him some better units turn by turn. Right now, we're one turn away from an upgrade on the type of units that we can get, so I'm probably gonna wait for that. Let's go get Gortrek, Evan, Felix, and we can put them in his group. If we wanted, we could build an outpost. I think this is actually worth it. They have some really nice units. I just want to make sure I'm getting... yeah, probably the best potential is around here. Let's go ahead and construct an outpost. That'll take 3 turns, but when we get that, we'll have access to high health units. That's gonna be interesting. All right, we got a trade agreement. They want us to export a lot of stuff. I mean, I guess they're on the brink of extinction. Jeez, who have these guys pissed off? Wow. Now we can recruit more heroes. I'm gonna get a witch hunter because we don't have any of those in our main party. So I think I'll go over to this unit. I'll give them a one of our Karlberg great swords to free up our army a little bit. If anything, I'd like to get rid of these basic units, or just move them at very least, as we're probably going to be replacing them within the next few turns with some better ones. So I want to get a couple Reichsguard units into this team, and then I'll go for a group of flagrants, a great sword unit, and then we we can look at getting 2 different heroes into this group. First, a battle wizard would be great. Get an amber wizard. This guy gives us leadership for all of our units in the army. And then we'll get a warrior priest. That'll give us some nice bonuses. So Bernhardt's army should be set. Looking at the map, yep, this spot is free for us to take as well. Warriors of Chaos really are not putting up much of a fight so far. Yeah, still, they have not brought an army over to stop us. We're just going through and grabbing all these places for ourselves. Bernhardt is pretty much good to run on up. I want to talk to these guys above us as, oh, we can have them join our confederation, and they really like the idea of that. They have no army right now. So I propose that offer. There we go. They are ours. There we go. We made the faction join our confederation. We've now got a province secured. Yeah, that's even better than running on through. And we can see that this guy Festus is up here messing about. Could target him right now, try to assault his units, but it costs a lot and it's not a good chance of doing that. So let's just move up to Wisemund, and I think next turn we're gonna try to attack him if we can. If anything, if we could go on to like ambush mode, just get a little bit closer, that might be good. We've got this lord up here who's got a small but alright army. We've got access to pretty much all of the troops that we need right now. Let's get a trade agreement going, and these guys can give us a lot of money for it. That'd be nice. On top of that, wow, look, there's like 4 spots open for the counts, and we can appoint one to like each of our dudes. I'll go through and start what, a drag and drop? Yep. We will put different guys at each one. We got one more turn until we can get Karl Franz back into his own army. And we do got a pretty gnarly battle about to start. It says we're supposed to have a valiant defeat. No way, man. Now, I think our best bet to survive this is probably going to stem from being on this hill. We've got range units with some really good range over here. Basically like snipers, you know? Other than that, I think the main thing is going to be keeping this elevation up here. Essentially, the moment we kind of lose this little spot right here, like the moment we're fried, they might try to flank us because of how I'm setting up. I'm going to try to prepare for that, but I feel like this is a pretty safe bet for the most part. As for our actual melee units, we're going to start to set up line of defense on here. That way we can hopefully, like, you know, block them and try to prevent them from breaking on through. Now, I'll probably have 3 groups start down here so they can move up to fill in this location right here. And let's get the battle going. This is as good as we're gonna get, you know? They don't really have any ranged units for the most part that I can see. There's Beasts of Nurgle, so ugh. Yeah, we got a lot to deal with here. Really gonna have to leverage holding positions. We definitely have to get all of our guys set up in an appropriate way. There's a lot of dudes out here. I'm gonna start to try to snipe some if we can. These Marauders of Nurgle that are gonna be coming up the hill. We should be able to get some nice shots out on. Let's see. Yeah, nice. That's a good little start. Our range units are going to shoot them as they pass by whenever they can. All right, nice. Our range units are going ham. Good stuff, guys. So far, so good. We're dealing a decent amount of damage, taking down some of their guys. Yeah, one of their units over here is taking a lot of damage. Okay, they're going to start charging. Gonna have some of our frontline units try to push back a little bit, you know? Looks like we might have guys coming from the right side. I'm not quite certain though. Let's try to get our one dude over here so he can debuff some of these enemies. There we are. We can also have our hero go over and try to help this group. He has increased physical resistance. Whoa! Lots of damage there. That's scary stuff. Okay, our swordsmen here definitely need to retreat backwards. Let the other swordsmen in front handle it. And have some of our guys try to move on out so they can get a better flanking position. Get our range units to try to hit these guys that are up in the front lines, especially the ones with like lower amounts of armor. Everybody's pushing on up. We've got a decent line of defense. It's really if they break through to our range units, that's when it's going to get a bit rough. I can maybe move some of our range units back. That might be nice. Just give them a bit more distance, and then they'll turn back around and start firing again. This battle is pretty insane right now. It's not looking crazy nice, I'll be honest. All right, we got spearmen over here ready to flank. That's gonna be nice. We also got other spearmen we can bring back over here. Have them maybe try to take out some of those units. We'll move these spearmen over to this guy. I'll try to get some flanks and charges going. That's gonna help us. Our range units are starting to take more heat. That's scary. Nurglings, we gotta try to stomp out. Oh, nice. I can hit a nice debuff on their guys, so that's gonna help. See, we got a decent, nice little sandwich going on for most of those units. Our hero over here is incredibly injured. I gotta try to get him back. This battle is about half and half right now. It is really close. I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but we're doing our best, you know? Doing like at least whatever we can. Oh man, okay, our hero's down. That's sad. We have more units that are coming on back. We can have charge or it's looking pretty rough. Like, they are starting to break through to our range units, but if we can target them enough, we might be able to stop this. And okay, we got some of the monsters down. We're getting there. If I can get some of our units to move over and break up their behind defenses, that'd be good. Either way, it's not looking impossible right now. We gotta target a lot of specific units, but it's doable, I think. Let's hit another debuff on their enemies so that they take even more damage. Some of their monsters are almost dead, which is nice to see. We got Nurglings starting to fall as well. Some of our units have used all of their ammunition, but that's okay. Okay, we can start to have some of our guys chase these units on out of the battlefield if we can. And oof, that hit hard. He's doing a lot now. He's doing a lot that is unnecessary, dude. He really only has one unit left that's fighting with him. The rest of them are pretty much done. If we can have our guys go and target their specialist and then their lord, that would be great. Even if we can maybe just flank these guys quick, we'll move our lord back because he's getting smoked right now. Gonna move these spearmen forward to go fight their lord, or nope, we gotta get them to actually go down here and help. Have them counter against these chaos trolls. It's not that great of a counter, but it'll work. We got a lot of our range units are having to switch to melee now because they're out of bullets. I'm trying to shoot their melee specialist, seeing as that guy doesn't seem to be moving a whole lot. We can hit another debuff on their enemies. We've almost got this. Like, this is still very close. They can come back from it. Oh god, man, he is doing like everything that he can right now. It is wild. But he is at half health as well. All right, we've ran quite a few of our troops off the battlefield. We got some other troops that are doing their best. We gotta make work their way back on over to the crew over here. If we can take out those chaos trolls, that would be sweet. All right, we are back into this. Let's debuff this guy and try to focus on their lord. If we can get him, we might be able to do it. Our guys are all doing really okay, I guess. It's starting to lean more in the enemy's favor, which I am not a fan of, but that's okay. We're gonna get it together. We're gonna try to get a behind flank going in on these ones. Got all these guys fighting their lord up here. Oh, we got a small group of spearmen that we can send back. No, our lord's giving up. Don't do it, dude. We've almost got this. Yeah, their group has fallen. Okay. Wait, no. They turned into chaos spawn. Oh, no. That is even worse. All right, we have to go help with that chaos spawn unit if we can get rid of them. And this one guy over here, or no, not these bastards coming back up. I'm gonna stop for sure. But we can just stop these last few units, you know? We have a chance at winning this, I think. All right, our boy is back. We hit a nice debuff on both of them. Oh, we have a guy way out here just fucking hanging out, you know? Some of our guys are starting to get back into the battlefield, which is nice to see. It is a rough show, though, right now. These chaos spawn dudes are not very friendly. We have these guys fighting us as well. All right, the monsters are starting to run away. They're getting defeated. This is close, man. This is a scary fight. Like, I don't even want to bring my boy down because I feel like I'm gonna instantly start to get smoked. If we can get rid of her wizard, I think that'll do it for the most part. Pretty much a waste of time trying to get anyone else on their team right now, so let's focus on him. We'll look at this side. We got pretty close. I should probably keep my lord a little bit away in case he gets hurt. He only has like 900 health, but he can hit a nice debuff for this guy in a minute. Oh, he's trying to flee now. He's trying to flee. Get him, stop him. Oh yeah, everybody's shooting at him. Come on, hit him. Do not let him escape. This other guy over here is gonna start dropping in health finally, I would assume. We're gonna try to chase this guy down if we can. He's at 300 health. Come on. That landing and hit that hit. Nice! We did it! Enemy lord is dead. Okay. We pretty much now just have to hard target this one group. That's it. If we can get this guy down, who should start finally dropping in health, will be nice. And oh yeah, we got our snipers all the way back out here. They can have them shoot. Might just have our lord chill over here and yeah, try his best not to get smoked right away, but we got all these units starting to charge around this guy. It's probably in heaven right now though, like it is kind of brutal. These are the exact type of units that this guy has an advantage over, but we will see how we do. I mean, I don't think he can stand on his own, especially without a lord. It is taking a while to say the least. I did not know. We got more spearmen who have joined fight now. It's going on for a minute to say the least. Might or might not still be fried. Like, there's only one unit here. He's just so damn tanky. Oh, I moved our lord in and he took big damage. Damn. Well, it's at like half health. We'll wait it out. See what happens. Oh man, 2,500. This is brutal. All of our warriors are rallying. Like, they keep going back and forth between the battle. Okay, we finally got a victory. He said, fuck it, he's leaving. I'm actually gonna give it to him. I don't want to be screwed to fight him anymore. But that was a very good defense. Like, I did not think Felix would be able to last that. Most of our units did get lost, but, like, we shouldn't have won that. But we did. And unfortunately, I think our Empire captain did die from that. But it's not the end of the world. I'll probably go for the treasury. And, wow, we got another fight. Are you kidding me? Now, our army was spotted. I don't think I want to go and fight that. Oh, but now it wants me to do it. Oh, damn, another one of these. All right, we got reinforcements that are gonna come in from the left side, so that's gonna mess up their plans a little bit. Main thing I think is gonna be trying to use these war wagons to mess around with them. We have a couple different units that we can have charge. Other than that, though, this one is almost looking more rough. Maybe if I keep all of our lords and heroes near our dudes, we'll be okay. But, yeah, we're really gonna have to see. But let's see. They are going to start from right ahead. Okay, so I might just let them approach us. Probably going to be the best bet. Let's try to get some armor-piercing missiles going against their high armor units. We'll have our war wagons go a little bit forward so that they can do some cool shit. And then I want to get our horses in the back line if we can. I'm gonna buff our chariots up here. Hopefully they can do some good work. I should charge their Chaos Warhounds here. That doesn't do too bad. Nice. Okay, we got our guys up here doing stuff at least, so I'm proud of that. If we can get to their behind line, that would be really nice. Gotta get our Reichsguards to move on out. That way we can charge a different group. Gonna have our spearmen try to move a bit behind. Got our war wagon doing good as well. They're shooting and hurting. And okay, yep, nice. We countered that one flank. Let's start to get some of our heroes to move on in. And all right, stuff is looking pretty back and forth right now. I gotta move our chariots, and I gotta get these guys out to charge some dudes. Same with our units out here. If I can get them to charge as well, that'll help. Let's keep on moving our war wagons as well, as much as we can. Oh, damn, dude. One of our guys just took a shit ton of damage. What the fuck was that from? That's brutal. Okay, well, let's buff some of our units over here if we can. We do have some melee units starting to flank us. Our reinforcements are on the way, so we just gotta kind of hold out if we can. Try to get our cannons to move back, maybe. Our other war wagons are getting flanked. We gotta move them. We gotta move our horse units as well out of there. Let's try to get them to, like, move up, flank those Marauders of Nurgle. That might help us out a lot. Try to get some of those groups in the back, but it is not looking too nice, guys. And there we go. That's a nice hit. Love to see it. Their giant is doing some hard damage, though. I don't think we're winning this, man. Well, we're probably losing this whole army. Oh, man. Yeah, I got nothing else I can really do. Yeah, we're pretty fried now, man. Oh, and I had all the reinforcements. I thought they were on AI control, so this whole time they've just been doing, like, nothing. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna, yeah, we're losing the entire army anyways. That sucks. Damn, man. I thought it was gonna be it. To be fair, we were going up against Festus. He's, like, level 30. Pain, bro. Yeah, then they're gonna take over a settlement. Oh, wonderful. Oh. And Norska's declared war on us. What the hell? Let's call our allies for help. We're joined by a couple guys. So that's at least nice. Damn, killed in battle. Killed in battle. And brutal. Ambush failed. Wounded. Well, on the bright side, we can recruit Karl. We're making 5k per turn, so that's at least good. Let's get him back, and we can put him in this group next. What I'm gonna do in that case is try to upgrade our capital up to level 4. That way soon, hopefully, we can start to get some better upgrades going. And right away, let's start to recruit some units into Karl's group. And starting with these huntsmen would be great. Having a couple, or I guess just one great sword because we're broke. Maybe a group of outriders. Okay, we'll go with that. Oh, and we can switch the entire army now, so that's nice. Go give him all of the good units. We'll keep like one mortar for ourselves, and there we go. Next turn, he'll have a full squad. Like, damn, then I got Felix up here. He's fucking hurting. These guys somehow are not, going away. Now, I got this thing that says unify. Really want to try it out? Let me save the game first, because we've been building a really good relation with, this other group. So we might be able to actually get them to join us, I think. So let's go ahead and do that and a, perform. That gives us all of their land. Holy. Mission successful. We have... Whoa. Income minus 21,000? What? What? It says mission successful. At the end of your turn, have an income of at least 6,000. Current income, 21k. But it's negative. Province secured, province secured, province secured. Confederation. Short victory complete. Awesome. What the hell? we're losing 21k. How do we... what? Of a 45k army upkeep? Oh my. Look at how many land ships this guy has. This is insane. We can't, like, afford to keep all this shit, dude. One of these armies is worth 8k, 8k, 5k. Pretty much all the armies we got from him. Like, how does he even afford them? Oh, there's some over here, I see. He's actually got quite a few armies. That's intense. Okay. Well, this isn't entirely bad, you know? We got a good amount of a map right now. We not only hit the short victory with that move, but it looks like we're, pretty much like well on our way, almost halfway to the big victory, or not big victory, long victory. And I think this is a good spot to wrap it up, as I think Festus here, we're gonna need a dedicated video to fighting them. Right now we got a good amount of humanity secured, but if we want to do something about all these chaos warriors and dudes that look like this, like everybody's gonna look like this one day. So we are going to try to stop that. We did a lot this campaign though, from helping Felix and Gorak all the way to fighting the Slaanesh. No, wait. the Slaanesh, we're in the same battle as them. But you know what I mean? We did a lot. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys would like to see in the next campaign video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.